Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Then stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. They'll tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch now, please use caution.
Good morning, everyone. Or afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're at in this world. Okay, we have an interesting schedule today. I know, someone said, which fat are we watching today? Well, 2, kind of, yes. We were just going to be doing Quirky. That was the plan. Oh, man, I'm a horrible person. Hello, Leaky, Jessica, Poetic Justice, Samurai, Firewall, Lost Tamale, Cypher. Who? Oh, Buns, of course, Aisha. Femari, Coffins. Hello. Okay, so hear me out, right? What we're going to do for a little bit of reference. Y'all know when we left yesterday watching Quirky, there was that human on her panel, and we all mutually agreed we don't like that person. And they were in the process of telling Quirky that they manipulate people, that they like to manipulate their cows. Well, apparently they started doing that to the point where Quirky noticed it and became very uncomfortable and kind of yipped, got them off her stream, right? So in her following stream, which we'll be going over today, but first we're going to do this, and then Anna did a try on haul with lots of questionable choices. I'm so excited. I'm having a weird day, guys. You guys ever text somebody that you mean for somebody else and it's like, love you, see you soon, totally wrong person, and they're like, yeah, it's been a weird day. So we're going to go over this little panel. We're probably not going to watch all of it because it's obnoxious. Not going to lie. But Quirky compares drag to not this guy, but there's a gentleman sitting next to him. And he's got real small peen energy. If you watch this, gentlemen, you have small peen energy, and I would bully you for your lunch money. Let me make that clear. Don't like Quirky. Also, these guys fucking suck. All of them, they suck. Just so you're all aware. You text the wrong people all the time and it's always inappropriate. Yeah. Somebody was messaging me that they're bringing me some lawn chairs and stuff. And I was like, I thought it was my mother-in-law. I was like, love you guys. See you soon. And she was like, was that meant for me? And I was like, yeah. And I looked, I was like, no, it's not. Okay, well, let's get into it.
Scale of 1 to...
That's a fair assessment. I get not liking bigger people, but the absolute disrespect. Yes, this guy, wherever he's at, whenever he pops up, is a tool bag.
10, their looks, physical looks, scale 1 to 10. We'll start
what
with
if it's small and you're not a piece of crap? That's fine. You know what? That is fine. But he just gives that energy.
Abel, go ahead.
Okay, so he has just asked the ladies, self-evaluate yourself physically. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10, how good looking you are? So that's your opinion, right?
8. So 8.5.
So Quirky, full confidence, says 8.
8, 8.5.
I'm a 10.
7.
8.
6.5.
I'd say 7.58. 4.
7.58. How specific?
That's lower than last time. I
Okay, what speed is this on though? We're not okay. Even more. Go faster. Off the scales for you, you're a hottie.
used to say 6. I'm a 5.
In front of all these people.
The girl that said she's a 10 reminds you of a terrible manager you had. Oh, Raleigh kitchen chair. You're Jeff's couch pineapple. Okay, I'm gonna have to like ingrain that in my brain. Oh, is it Rolly? Wow. Am I dumb? Yes.
Beautiful women. How could I ever not humble myself down to a 4? Really?
Okay, so this is the guy whom I don't like at all. At all. So he's just being a dick. Starting off a dick.
Proud of you, Andrew.
Yeah.
Took guts. I'm a 5. I give myself a 5. So wait, 8.5, 10, 7? 8? Okay. All right.
Brian, you rated yourself
And then you could have just left it there, right? They didn't have to, but they do go after Rosie.
lower than usual.
She went on one of these shows. Just wait, Ruthie. What? Why would you ever think of yourself less than a 10? I have a sliding scale. Sometimes a pair of jeans that I love, I'll put on and I'm like, oh, you don't look right. But it's your own self-evaluation. Wait till these guys go in. Hello, low tier king.
Yeah, I've been getting a little chubby.
yourself? 6.
You had to change the name. You're not a couch speaker and a foodie. Oh,
See, now that's humble.
Yeah, that's humility.
That's
right there.
humble. That's humility.
and he's like, look how good looking he is compared to you guys. That's what he's saying.
Right.
You guess you're a little late. Hi, Panda.
That's the thing that's usually harder for men to do.
And they're like, okay, what's your point? Shut the fuck up.
Just say it. Just point it.
I've noticed a pattern here. I think men tend to fairly accurately self-assess their own level of physical attractiveness, whereas
I've heard
Women
men
not so
have
much?
more self-esteem issues than women do.
That is a lie. Okay. Men tend to wait or date up. This is what I've heard. Men tend to date up on this scale, if there's a scale, and women tend to date down on the scale. So I've heard. There's always differences, but that's what I've always heard.
what's that?
I've heard men have more self-esteem issues than women do.
I feel like I disagree a little.
Why would you say that?
And I also heard that they're also more
I would be on Big Feet Loser. I got skis.
emotional.
Are they?
Who have you heard these
Yeah,
things
because
from?
well, I mean, you guys will act off based off pride, and then it's going to be like an emotion thing.
You looked like Quirky at one point. Excuse me, Bowie.
Not necessarily logic.
Okay.
Do you think
But-
men or women have more cosmetic surgery?
I think probably women.
Yeah, probably women. Do you think that that's because they
See, already fucking dickwad. I just don't like him. He rubs me. Oh, so this is the guy though that Rosie, you guys are going to hear it. Rosie compares drag to that guy. Like she got him off of her panel and she was like, he was giving me, you remember that one podcast? And I was like, oh, we need to watch this podcast.
have way more self-esteem than men?
I
That's a good
don't
point.
think that
I have no idea, Cypher. I didn't even know about this podcast. I believe it was Aren't You Exhausted played it. And I was like, holy shit.
necessarily what I'm talking about is the same thing. I just mean like,
Well, I think it is.
well, for instance, you just rated yourself a 4, right?
Yeah.
And maybe people may not agree with you, and I just rated myself a 10, and people may not agree with me, right? But we're
Because
just
it's a self-assessment.
talking about simple or self-esteem. My self-esteem is clearly higher.
No,
than
I'm
yours.
not sure that we are. I think that what we're talking about is a value judgment. And I think that I'm making a way better value judgment than the value judgment that you're making. So the
So
value
you're not saying, or you're not only saying you think you're ugly. You're saying you think you bring nothing to the table. Cool, cool, cool.
judgment that I'm making is this. I'm old and I'm married and I'm out of shape and I smoke, right? And I'm not a very pleasant person to be around for long periods of time, especially
Even 2 seconds, apparently.
for the opposite sex. Like I know all of these things about myself.
I'm
So
not
my
sure,
value
Buns.
judgment overall is a 4. Tell me the value judgment of how you came to a 10.
Oh yeah. I just think that in general, we should think that we are great.
Right. So you just decided it with, there's no value judgment there. You just decided.
You said based on your own self-assessment or assessment, what do you find yourself physically attractive on a scale of 1 to 10? Your own. You won't even get into this. Sticky. Throw it all at me.
Decided it.
Yeah, he asked me what I would rate myself, and
Yeah.
because it's
What would you rate yourself?
my opinion
Looks.
about myself,
Just looks.
it took a long time for me to love myself, and I do now. And so yeah, I think that like, I'm a Misty 10.
He just wants to bug her.
I have a question for you. Wait, hold on, just one sec. Do you
And
think
you're a 7.5?
And he said that with a full chuckle. Like, fuck off. It's okay. If you were to say, what do you think of me physically attractive? Like, what would you rate me? Okay, that's your opinion.
I said 8.
Oh,
Yeah, get it right.
how
Andrew.
did you
Get
come?
it right,
How did you
Andrew.
come to that value judgment?
Because I don't put within my value within.
Be prepared. Rosie does do the mistake of, if I'm not right, I'm going to be louder. So does he. But they both go through these things of, I might not be right, but if I'm louder than you, I am right. So even if they just start screaming at each other. Just giving y'all a heads up.
Rigidity. That's not the right word. Rigidity. Thank you.
Rigidity. Yeah.
I don't put that within that rigidity of certain, I guess.
Value judgments.
You're a fucking 10 always. Just kidding. I'm like a 3 in reality. Probably. It doesn't really matter to me. And like I said, for me, it's a sliding scale. Some days I'm like, damn, I look good. And then other days I'm like, okay, maybe we should start walking more.
Subjective opinions about what value is, because I know
You're a gay 10?
my value, I know my worth, and I know my beauty that I hold within myself for myself, and that is appreciated by other people. Because at the end of the day, beauty is subjective, and it is absolutely within my right to hold myself to a higher value and how I conduct myself in the world around me.
Yeah, but when you're talking about the value judgment here, my wife, I'm sure that
Stop with the stupid value judgment, sir.
she has a way higher value judgment of me than I have of me.
Buns, suck on my left ovary.
I would agree that she probably should. From her subjective assessment, she probably thinks I'm a great provider. She thinks I'm a great father. She thinks I take care of all of my responsibilities and duties.
None of those were the question.
She can 100% trust me. So she probably has this really high value judgment of me. But
I'd say your wife, if that's the case, should maybe reevaluate and realize that her husband's a dick.
when I'm doing an actual assessment of me, like Andrew Wilson, the person, and my looks and how it's reflected outwards to other people, right? I'm adding this
guy. Okay, if we're going based strictly on physicalities, in my opinion, you look like a D&D game master. What is it called? Dungeon master. Yep. You look like you got pissed off because your character died first. You look like a gym bra. You like, why am I here? And what are these guys talking about? She looks like the same way. I like your bangs. She's gorgeous. They're all not bad looking people.
value, this value, this value, this value, this value, like a mathematical formula to come up with that equals 4. What are you doing to come up with that other than I just think that we should have high self-esteem so that because I just think so.
Because I know I'm a good person. Because frankly, if we want
Okay, I can disagree with you there, Rosie. I don't think you're a good person.
to get aesthetic,
Oh, I like D&D. That's why I think he looks like a dungeon master. There was a podcast-ish. There was a thing I watched during COVID times, and they did D&D role plays, and it was a guy and his wife and a couple other people. It was a really good time.
I don't have a busted face. I'm fat. And if people want to reduce my value because of my fatness, that's not my problem. And that is not the ideology I hold for myself. I am someone who is pursuing weight loss, not for aesthetics, not for looks, but for my health. And it is something I'm moving forward with.
That conversation aged poorly.
Because I have been for the past 2 to 3 years now working on my self-love and loving myself into a place to care enough about myself to take my health back into control. When I was being consistently shamed, when I was gang stalked on r/fat people hate in 20.
She sounds like, oh yeah, the very low BMI, I'm dainty. It changes real quick. Don't you worry, guys.
15 when I have
Looks like it works.
I'm still speaking.
I mean, it looks like it works.
I'm still
right?
speaking.
It works because you're going to change.
You're really great at over talking and being disrespectful, and I'd love the opportunity to get my point across.
Okay, but so just to cut in here a little bit, the original question was rate your looks.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned your personality.
Rate your looks. Rate your looks.
You have a great personality or whatever it is.
And like I said, my fatness doesn't devalue me.
Why?
So I'm an 8.
Why doesn't it?
Because I think that fat can be beautiful. It's my assessment of my looks, right?
Yeah, but why is it that your own assessment of your looks has nothing to do with how the external world perceives you? That's my problem.
I don't give a shit.
Right, because you don't care, so there's no real value judgment.
I don't care about other people's opinion of me. It's not more important than the opinion I hold of myself.
Yeah, it is.
No, so they ask, and then they're like, you're wrong. You're not allowed to find yourself attractive.
Live that way. That sucks for you.
If there's a value judgment of how you would self-assess your own looks, the only possible conceivable metric I could even think of would be the perception of how other people view you for your value judgment of how you look.
So how you view yourself should only matter on how other people view you. So if you find yourself beautiful, fuck off because that guy thinks you're ugly.
For almost 8 years with someone who thought my body was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. And he had told me that more often than not.
Go ahead.
He had told me that more often
Wait,
than
can you
not.
speak certain?
Yeah, he had told me that more often than not. I have been pursued by many men who think I am gorgeous and beautiful. That perception exists whether you have it or not.
Okay, so assume for a second. I can assume inside of, like, I can envision a world where you're the only human being who's inside of the
And
world.
guess what? I'll
And
never
if
be
you're
the only one who thinks
and
I'm
if you're-
hot, and I know that bugs the shit out of you.
If you're the only human being who's inside of a world, I can
Then
perceive.
that's not rating
I can
yourself.
perceive
That's letting others dictate how you love yourself. Yes, poetic.
that I can come up
Oh, where are these men? In some little room.
with whatever metric I want for myself, because I have nothing to compare it to. So if I have nothing to compare it to and I have nobody else's value judgment, then I can say I'm the most beautiful person who's ever lived. And that would be true. But if I have the value judgment of hundreds of millions of people to compare the standard to, and I know that I'm below that threshold and just decide that I'm above that threshold anyway,
I'm not the only
that's not
person who
based
makes
on
that
anything
decision.
objective.
Okay, so why are we going in on her only? Like, he did a soft, why do you think you're a 10? Okay, we're moving on. Why the fuck do you think you're an 8?
If you're just making shit up.
No,
He
I'm
really
not,
asked us
babe.
our opinion. So yes, it was a made up opinion from us.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah, but
It's
that was
way
the point.
overstated.
That was
What's
the point.
true?
The only person who does not have
Your perception of your truth is not the same for myself or,
Thank you.
or
Amen.
anyone else.
Fact.
Yeah, what is? I mean,
Exactly. That's why I said he's got small peen energy.
what is truth in a world
And
that
also,
you're
and,
an 8?
what's societal standards in which country?
I must
In
bug the
every
shit out of
country
you.
on planet Earth, she's not an 8.
Respectfully,
You're ridiculous.
I don't-
It's ridiculous.
In different
Okay. What you say is conventional beauty. You ask them to rate themselves. Fucking twat.
places,
be
different
honest,
people
let's
like
keep
different
things
things.
Yeah, he's so combative, bro. It's wild.
Well,
He gets very upset. And
I live in reality. Do you know what
And
reality
that is
is?
the bottom line here, and I've been respectful.
This is cringe. You would never go back and forth with a man like this. Oh no, I'd be on there and be like, who are you? Why do I give a fuck what you think, sir? How many
It's not
hours in?
disrespectful. I'm just telling you what's
Oh my God. Thanks, Reginald. 668. 668.
true.
Oh, what was
I think it's like the
about me
energy.
being a mother, bro?
That
the
was
energy you put
me.
towards it.
That was
Bruh.
me.
Guys,
being
let's,
able to-
No,
It's
I'm not
interesting
gonna.
to
I have
claim-
been taking it respectfully for hours now.
But to be fair,
Okay, so there was a ton before, apparently.
also it's interesting to claim to be so religious and so close to Jesus
Mhm.
and be so negative.
To tell the truth,
No, I'm just saying, just to be so
what would
negative.
Jesus do?
And then we get into religion.
He'd be
He would-
like, "You're a 10,
He would literally
sweetheart.
turn the other
Forget
cheek.
objective
He would
reality."
turn the other cheek.
The question was, do you find yourself attractive? Yeah. Fuck you. God says you're ugly. We're going there.
I believe
he
that
would
if
turn the
he
other
would love
cheek.
me as one of God's children.
Yes.
He would have known that
Yes.
it's my
You're
journey
making
and my
it
life.
But you know you're
embarrassing to the
fat too,
religious
whether he loves you or
Yeah,
not.
and you know what? Being fat is not bad.
It's embarrassing though to
And
claim
that's
the
the
religion you
fundamental
have.
disagreement we
Which is
have.
how
Insane.
negative, how negative.
Just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
there's gonna be other people who are gonna be like, I don't claim this because it's like this is
but-
part of the reason why you're hypocritical.
There's
It's
no
for
hypocrisy.
You claiming to love and be this one big thing, and then to be so negative instead of encouraging or say even anything in actually
Love thy neighbor,
the best
right?
form of
That, right?
encouragement
in
is what
actually
she's
a
getting.
constructive way, you kind of just get pink and start yelling.
God damn.
The only way
Yeah, he gets real like
the only way
Pink and
that I can
starts-
get a word in when you shrill harpies are screeching
Shrill harpies.
is for me to talk loudly.
Oh no, you're really great at
You do it
over talking. It's one of your
regardless.
best
You've been doing
qualities.
it.
You
You're
Well, I have to cut down on the prattle. That's true.
Push back on Pink after all of that.
I'm a terrible moderator.
Yeah, this guy's supposed to be like the mediator. Nope. What is this? Oh, I guess it's a laptop stand, but I thought he had like a dildo hanging out under his laptop. That's a me problem. It's fine.
Hey, I'm a dog shit moderator. Okay, hold on. Let me just come in really quick. Let me just come in. All right, put your swords away for just a sec. The views expressed by the panelists do not necessarily reflect the views of me or the whatever podcast. Now, you said
Okay. Are these people, if anybody's watched this show, are these group of men the regulars? Just curious. I don't know. So you say it doesn't reflect the panelists. If these guys are always on here, I don't know, then it does reflect.
okay. I have a question for you.
What?
Do you? I think you said women should view themselves.
They're the regulars from clips you've seen. Okay, so it does reflect the panelists. Like you're saying this is how you should react. All right. The V-neck guy is giving closet gay.
not
better.
just women, people in
Oh,
general.
in general. But so do you think all women should view
It gets that he wants a mirror above his bed when he fucks people.
themselves as tens?
I would love them to
That was rude, and I apologize.
do, yes, and not because everyone also agrees with them.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are all women tens?
I'm attracted
They
to
have various guys on.
No, I'm not saying whether you're attracted to them, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
so
you
but
could.
that
I'm
has
sure
to
you
do-
can
it's
recognize
perceptive.
a beautiful
it's
woman.
perceptive
But do you think all women are tens?
in their own right for sure.
What not sure what that means, but okay.
That dude has no wedding ring, talking about being a good father. I bet his ex wouldn't say the same if she was there. Oh, I mean, okay, maybe just walls of mirrors.
Are all men 10s?
In their own right, for sure.
No, but do you think all men are 10s?
In their own right, for sure.
I don't really understand. In their own right, for sure.
I can appreciate things that I'm not necessarily attracted to. Does that make sense?
But do you?
Okay, I like her answer. I understand what she's saying, that to some degree, you all should consider yourself at what you do, you can be the best of. I think that's what she's saying.
Okay, do you think?
So in your eye, are all men 10s? Like just aesthetically, so just by looks.
Aesthetically? Well, Rosie does have some AF.
And women. Okay, so
and
women.
Okay. Because I know that someone thinks they're a 10.
My problem is I'm a pissed off crier. I am a pissed off crier. So I know I would be crying and looking like an idiot on here just because I'm mad. Not because I'm upset at what they're saying to me, but I'd be like, shut your fucking mouth.
In my mind, that's good enough to be part of the 10. Yes.
Rosie is not an 8. If women and men are supposed to be equal, no one would nod along with obese men telling others that they are an 8. Panda, what the question was is how you are self-assessing, not what you assess others as. How do you self-assess?
Would I necessarily date them? Maybe not.
Well,
but as far as like believing they're 10, I know, for instance, is ice cream bad just because someone doesn't like the ice cream? No, everyone's gonna have their different opinion of it. And so the fact that someone likes green mint ice cream, for me, it might not be my specific, but doesn't
Unless it has chocolate chips, mint ice cream should not exist. It needs chocolate.
make it bad ice cream. No, it could still be good ice cream. So for that person, maybe they're not necessarily would I date them, but
sticky bad mouth. Okay.
Do I believe they should think they are a 10 is what I said earlier. Yes, I believe they should think they are a 10.
I
think they
I know something I have to do today.
I think all people should love
So
themselves.
if we ask the question
It
different
sucks
way,
so much to not love yourself.
instead, if you mapped it onto reality, then
so
what
it's
would you
talking
say?
about some other thing.
Yeah, what would you say then if you
Hold
mapped
on,
it onto
Buns,
reality?
I'm messaging
What do
you
you
to
mean?
remind
Are
me
all
to
women's 10
remind
if you mapped it onto reality?
I'm reminding you, Buns, to remind me, to remind you, to remind me to do something. Sorry, my brain's gonna just forget, so I have to do it. Okay. It's all done.
Rather than how you kind of subjectively feel like they should feel about themselves, if you were to map it onto reality outside of that subjective
I think it
analysis.
would vary depending on where I'm at.
Ice cream, yuck.
You're in Kazakhstan.
Hi, cool cat.
I don't know what the women are like.
So what would you say?
Mint ice cream is gross. Fight me. That's what I'm saying. There's no chocolate in there. What are you doing?
For example, what would you say?
Is that a
What would you say
sex
Scarlett
doll?
Johansson would be aesthetically,
I don't know.
cross culturally to most men? Do you think
guess
most
it
men would
depends on
find her
which
attractive?
country.
Russian milk.
It depends what I'm only talking from
Wait, who's reassessing?
So what would you say? For example, what would you say?
Stacked.
What would you say Scarlett Johansson would be aesthetically, cross culturally to most men? Do you think
guess
most
it
men would
depends on
find her
I also think it depends on who you ask.
attractive?
Russian milk.
it depends what I'm only talking
Russian milk?
from someone who you guys all would not find to be attractive. Like I'm not someone you're into, but I know there's men who think that I'm this shit. And different countries I go, like we were talking about last
I think she's very pretty. She's got great skin, great boobalubicus, but y'all know how I feel about boobalubicus.
time. Like I might be like, and someone was counting, they're like, she's not a Seattle 10, but like I think it really depends on where you're at.
What country could Scarlett Johansson be considered not pretty in?
I don't know. I haven't been to all the countries.
Could you even envision that there is?
But you could ask any or a singular person in any country, and I'm sure she wouldn't be their cup of tea. Like everyone has their preference. She might not be somebody's cup of tea.
I could, yeah.
You could.
What would you speculate?
I would speculate
She's okay.
the area where it would
Me
be
too, cool cat. I don't want to look it up. What if it's something terrible?
attractive would be in a culture where people look like that.
Sweden.
So you don't
Scandinavian
think?
countries.
So what you saying? Europe? Just Europe? In
I
general?
mean, sure, it depends on. I mean, I just think
you
it
don't think
depends.
Africa either?
It depends. I'm probably South Africa. I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Like I'm going to go different places and people are going to receive me different. I was considered to be beautiful in China, but not necessarily someone they would be attracted to, if that makes sense. And when I went to Trinidad, I was the shit. In California, people don't really care that much because I'm not necessarily their societal standards of beauty. So I really think it depends on where I'm at.
Okay, so what did you guys think of this podcast discussion? Thoughts, opinions. I know that was messy as hell and a weird way to start, but whenever we get into the later, we're going to watch Rosie's live last because I want to watch Glitter and Laser's try on haul because I can, and she has a lot of interesting choices in it. And, you know, we are just going to continue to judge women today.
This week's haul.
But we're speeding you the fuck up. Yeah. These guys are losers who need better friends. Men like them are gross and make you ragey. Stupid shit. ScarJo would never give them a single one of them a time of day. That shirt is an interesting choice. It's giving Freddy Cougar.
Is a little bit kinder to me. Now, the box in front of me is from a brand I don't think I've ever hauled before.
Let's slow you down just a little bit. I forget you talk a little more quickly. Fun fact, as soon as I'm not looking at your face, I forget what you look like. It's not until I see you again and speak what I know. Makes looks not a thing. It's about how you behaved. All right, Buns.
Which is called Kato. I know I purchased like 1 or 2 things from there, but
Hi, Jobin. You might be. It depends. If you wanted a little bit of mess, the first part's, it's a pretty good display. If you want to get a little frustrated.
I ended up on their website and look, I got excited. I ordered a lot. So
Okay, cool cat, I hear you. Very annoying, but you're going to love these outfits. They are loud. So very loud.
we're gonna try it all on together. But first,
Remember, she did one, 2 days ago? Yeah, I did know that fact already, Buns. You have facial blindness. You recognize animals, not people.
first I gotta get this all out of the box. And there's a lot. Like, again, I'm in this phase where I just try on as much as possible. Oh God, I got denim again.
We remember, though, about 2 days ago, she hated everything. Everything was a bad choice. I'm going to tell you now, spoiler, she loves a lot of this. And I'm not saying they fit poorly. I'm just saying they are a look.
Pray for me. Wow, there's a lot in here. I will tell you all of this, everything that you're seeing coming out of this box, and it's a lot. All of it.
You had Botox a few years ago, as I do have a lot of lines. No one noticed, not one person at work or my children. Oh, Annabelle, do you like it? I guess that would be my big thing, is if it makes you feel better. Like, sometimes I think about it because, I'm hitting that age where I'm like, okay, maybe I could do something. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know.
It's $400. $400-ish.
What is the box? We are doing a Kato try-on haul.
There's 17 items for $430.83.
Can someone divide that for me? 438 divided by 17. Alexa, what's 438 divided by 17?
438 divided by 17 is approximately 25.7647.
Thank you. So it's like $26.
So what can I say? This brand's definitely affordable.
Per outfit or per article of clothing.
Now, quality-wise, we'll have to see. I did get a skirt from her once that I absolutely loved and thought was amazing, but it could be one of those brands.
Her shirt is blinding you. It's bright. I don't like that it's a square around the neck. I don't know. Maybe I do like it. Mixed emotions.
But
what's in the box?
We will find out together. Let's go. We are trying something new today. I've got this little microphone because, the kids on the internet. The kids on the internet think this is.
I'm late. I was going to go back over the beginning, and those men need to sit down and just stop. Yes, they can suck on my big fat ovary.
Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying to evolve, guys. That's life. Evolution. Anyway, we'll be trying these on together real time. Like last time, this blue island.
Oh. Ah, yes. We just love to be shirtless.
It's set. I don't love the way it feels. Let's just start there. I don't like the way it feels, but it could look great on, which is kind of the catch-22 of all of this. And also, I'm judgy. I know I'm judgy, so I'm judging this hard. But I think it actually might be cute. We'll see. The color's great.
Does she only own one bra?
I was too judgy with this one because it is freaking cute.
Okay, the blue looks really nice.
Show you.
I do like that color,
guys, on the fancy camera. So this is the look.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I think it's cute, right? We have this nice blouse here. We've got a
so it's a two-piece
skirt, and it doesn't irritate my scars at all, which I think is the biggest problem that I have.
I don't mind this at all. I like this.
This fabric, it could be a little.
Just wait, guys. Just wait.
Weird feeling, but
I was like, oh, maybe this is going to be like a pretty tame haul.
It doesn't feel weird on.
Then she just fucking drop kicked me in the face.
And that's the most important thing. So I think it looks super cute.
I agree.
So this has started off way better than I thought it would. So let's keep the positive energy. Let's hope it continues in this vein. Next up, I have something kind of basic. It is a black
one, also very tame, very tame.
I guess lounge sets. I feel like this is something you could actually wear out. It's like a step up from loungewear. I don't know how to describe the fabric, but I'm just going to show you it on because maybe that'll make more sense.
She looks like that badass little girl, Violet Beauregard. Violet, you're turning violet.
Honestly, feel like the last haul traumatized me because putting on all of this clothing in my normal sizes and having it fit.
What a fun little microphone.
Feels so
it looks like a button.
For
I would lose that shit in like 12 seconds. I would need like one of those tiles and put on it because I'd be like, "Meow, meow, where the fuck are you?" I need something that looks like a penis, apparently.
This last haul was so bad. The bare minimum, the clothing fitting.
True, Jobin. If she's texturally uncomfortable,
is so joyful. So let me show you what this looks like. It feels pretty basic. It is comfortable. There's nothing wrong with basic. It's just not anything like super special about it. It feels like something you could get from a lot of different places, but
that's fine. If it's a decent price and you can get it anywhere and it fits comfortably, who cares?
Cato is super affordable. So maybe this is the right place to get something like this from. This fabric, I don't know how to explain it. I
don't love the size. Other than that, it's fine. It's a black outfit. Who cares? It's fine.
Love it as much as I thought I would.
Your drawstrings are uneven, and that's a me problem. Again, that's not a you problem. It's just something I'm noticing.
Put on. It's very cute. I think it looks good. And again, I'm just more sensitive. I think most people wouldn't clock any
yes, Fem.
difference in the fabric per se.
Okay. Put up your fucking Lysol wipes, madam. They've been on your counter for like 3 videos in the exact same spot, which leads me to believe you haven't touched them. Don't you have a place under your sink for these? I have problems.
And
your knives haven't moved at all. So now that I say that, I think this was recorded the same day and it was the box that was over here that day. Do you guys remember? Maybe not. I do. But there was a box in the back during her last try on haul and the knives were the exact same and this is the exact same.
Looking at the pockets and everything, I feel like these are...
Is she wearing compression to fit her clothes? Oh, why is my sperm donor calling me? We'll answer that later, right? The blacks are different. Oh, she's wearing the compressions for her arms. She had to wear them for surgery. I think with her legs, it's towards her lymphedema. Like lymphedema, one of those 2 words. She doesn't have both. She has one of them.
A little low.
To help with that.
Which is like really me being sassy about it. It does have like a rope cord tie. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's kind of just, it's basic. And
yeah.
I'm just not a basic girly.
Father.
So would I wear this? 100%.
Lipo, not lipo. Wait, lipo, not lipo.
It's just not something that I'm like, wow, I feel phenomenal. But it is also probably something, and that's how this always goes, that y'all will think is phenomenal. And that's okay.
Okay, if there's one thing y'all can't deny, though, Anna's got some hips and ass.
Because each of us has to find our own style. I figure since we're looking at sets that we should look at another set next.
Okay.
This is in beige.
We're starting to get there.
I'm not a beige girl, but you're going to see why I'm very excited about it because it's not just beige. It's beige.
I wouldn't call that beige. I'd call that cream. Is that me? I feel like that's more of like a...
With pearls. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like.
I'd say it's more cream.
I look down and
yeah, I stand by what I say.
I realized this lovely beige color that I was so excited
We have very different ideas.
about is the exact color of my compression.
Kind of hate the skirt with that top. Kind of despise it. Fresh and creamy. And it does have a beautiful body shape for her BMI. Maybe this was filmed before July 4th. No, it was not because she doesn't have her arm compressions on. July 4th was strictly the arms. That's when she could take those off.
I look like I'm in a compression outfit. I guess I could just wear it with different color compression.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't like this at all.
I do really like it though. I do really love it. I wish,
No.
and this is like something I always have issue with. If you're putting pearls on the front, put pearls on the back.
I can agree with that. Like, I mean, you know what? Maybe not, because when you sit down, do you really want a pearl in your ass? What? Okay, you know what I mean.
Also, no
Very unpleasant if you have like lumps and bumps in your butt.
pockets. It's cute. I do like the length of the skirt. It's not too short.
Thank you so much, Mel, for gifting 5 memberships. Cool Cat, Leanie Bo, Fem Marie, Sue, and Michael Furberger, and Monica. Everyone enjoy your blowies. Oh, wait, Fem Marie, sorry, I lied to you, but you're already a member, so I appreciate you too. Enjoy your blowies, and you get a blowy, and you get a
like
blowy.
Kind of a medium length mini.
You are too white for this, Anna. Not enough contrast. That's why I can't wear like white because I just disappear.
But I do love the set. I think it's very cute. I'm like very like, yeah, I'm sporty, but I also
Thank you so much.
I also like fancy things. I'm gonna have to keep this outfit solely because it perfectly matches my compression. The next thing
I like that she did the hair flip when she said it. It matches my compression.
I'm gonna try on.
She sounds very LA sometimes.
We are getting into the land of denim. And this is where some tears might be shed. Now,
Guys, get ready for the outfit. Eek! It's so bad. I hate it so much, but it makes me so excited. That's why I had to put this in today. I know I'm not going to be here tomorrow, 100%. It's not happening, but I couldn't miss this. It just made my dark little heart happy. This is
a couple notes. I noticed that Kato's sizing chart runs a little small. So I did size up on the bottoms quite significantly.
So what size did you size up to, Anna? You like to tell us you're a 3X. What size?
I don't know if that's going to work or not work. I'm seeing from this skirt that I probably could have worn the size down.
It makes me so happy.
But I do love the extra room in my thighs. So we will see what actually happens with the real denim. I'm going to go denim light for the first one, which is denim light because it's not a full denim look. It's denim inspired. This one's wild. This is something that Lisa Turtle would wear. If you don't know who Lisa Turtle is, Google it. She was on Saved by the Bell and she's a style icon. And this is very much her vibe. So it is a denim skirt with this like ruffle in paisley print. God, I never
It's like when you just find two fabrics and throw them together.
thought I'd wear paisley print. I never thought there would be a day where I'd be like so excited to put on something with paisley print. But here
I like turtles.
we are in the year of our Lord 2025, and I am wearing paisley print, and I am actually excited about it because I think this skirt is super cool. And with it, I can't decide if this is super cool or just the worst design ever made. It is a lace
Topanga
jacket with like denim details. Listen, we're trying new things. At this,
she puts them all together.
This outfit may either make me look like a rock star or make me look busted. But as always, we'll find out together. I kind of like filming the hauls in this way now because I feel like trying on clothing is very
Anna,
emotional.
Yeah. Just wait till you see it with the skirt.
I think you guys being able to watch me do it just makes, I don't know.
I am preferring this over her other try-ons, like this filming method. Hi, Sushi. I am preferring this.
Makes me feel like it's more real. Like we're having a moment together. Like we're experiencing this together versus like.
You guys look so cute and great. Look at you new members over there. All them blowies.
Perfectly produced things I made before, which were great. This feels more me. And I like hanging out with you. And it feels like we're hanging out together, which is cool. Also, I'm really
so ugly. It's not as bad. Oh, don't you worry, Buns. Just wait till the skirt really ties it together.
Need your advice on this one?
She likes the skirt more than she likes the top.
I mean, I don't know if I've made a good choice or a bad one. Kind of love the skirt though. Let me know.
That's the problem. Just wait. Just wait.
John just looked at me.
You still love it, Buns? Is this what you wanted? Yes. This is the skirt that she's obsessed with this top.
And said, it's a
straight to jail
choice, but it fits you. So what the hell does that mean?
I told y'all. It's loud.
Dusty, you gotta tell me because
Did you hear what she said John said about it? John's like the editor dude. You ready? Hold on.
It's a choice, but it fits.
That's what John said. It's a choice.
But it fits you. So what the hell does that mean? Dusty, you gotta tell me.
Oh my God, yes, honey boo boo.
Because I feel like I don't know if I'm just about to step out in something terrible.
The top with like some jeans, maybe? Like if you had a cute bralette. I don't know.
Do you really love this?
But not this
skirt though. I feel like
loves the skirt. Loves it.
The skirt is just I mean, come on.
Maybe someone should send a link to this top to Ambi.
It's like a vibe, right?
No, I don't like it. You want to go home? Tap your heels together.
I think this might be too far.
Coffins. The top with some bootcut jeans and cowboy boots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The top could be very cute,
maybe,
but with the skirt that she loves.
I don't know why, but it's giving me like Southern church. But like if I take it off, is that more me? Maybe with like a cute denim jacket? Like
burn it. Burn it.
What do you think? Where do I go for the print?
This will look great
on print symphony that this is.
Not as ferociously terrible when it's opened up, but I despise this.
What do you think? What do you think? This one? This? Or throw it all away? I'm not throwing it all away. I would return it, but you know what I mean. What do you think? I'm keeping the damn skirt. I don't care if.
Hi, Missy. People definitely noticed her in this outfit, but for the wrong reasons. You had a pink polka dot era. They used leftover materials. Yep. They were like, well, you can't get rid of it.
It's weird, but the jacket is definitely questionable. So, oh gosh, do we just deep dive into denim now? Literally, my skin calls when I think about trying on denim, but we can do this together.
She loves it. I told you, Femme Marie. She loves it.
You and me, we got this. Okay, let's go 70s-ish, because, you know, that's my vibe.
Your vibe is loud.
Thanks, my vibe. I love how I pretend that, like, I have some aesthetic. I don't have an aesthetic. My aesthetic is a cacophony of cultural lights. Ooh, big word. Okay, one sec. So this
No, it's just always obnoxious.
is not just
You love the very, the things that scream in a room.
a denim pants. This is a denim vest with, oh, would you believe it? Another paisley-ish top. But this has like those big puffy sleeves, which I thought would look really cool under the vest. And then with it,
Under the vest? No.
denim. I don't even know what, high-rise straight. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Anna, I like that you fade your brows. If you could have a conversation with Amberlynn Reed about you don't have to, you know, maybe have that talk with her.
Listen, it's painful for everyone. Trying on
I think so as well, Shelley. I've noticed based on the positions of her kniffs and over here, her Lysol wipes. Nothing's been touched.
jeans sucks for literally everyone. No one wakes up in the morning and says, you know what?
How does a person with such bad fashion sense tout themselves as a fashion channel? I mean, they get the views, and it's really fun to watch. She refuses to show us a tag, though.
I'm like, I want to have a good day. And you know what I want to do? Because I'm having such a good day. Let's try on some denim. Nobody says that.
We need to compare the hair. Is it the same? Oh, you know what? Oh, from the last one.
In fact, I personally suggest that you go look at denim when you feel worst about yourself because it can't get worse.
You notice, but I wouldn't say anything. My sister has had it, and you can tell when she smiled. Eyes no longer smile with your mouth if your eyes are done. Oh.
If your eyes going crappy, it just can't get worse. Whereas bad denim can ruin a great day. I did not look at these jeans. I just picked the jeans up. I didn't even think about it. And guess what I found when I was about to try them on?
You didn't look at the fucking pair of pants you were buying?
Pearls. More pearls. Let this be a sign that the jeans are giving. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think that might be a sign. Also, I don't know if this look is going to work anymore because I did not anticipate them having pearls, and here we are.
Guys, she could wiggle up. But remember, she did say she sized up dramatically. I think. No, that was the skirt.
The jeans fit. I just wanted to give you a brief little update that the jeans fit, and they're kind of cool.
Take off the compression garments. Let's see if they fit without the compression garments.
Not kind of cool. They're like super cool. Okay, I'm going to put it with the rest of the outfit, but I feel like the rest of the outfit really doesn't go with this, so I did want to just show them with the white tee because, like,
it's odd. I feel like this is giving me an arrow to her punine. Like, why are we leading the eye straight down the middle? You know? And it's like really giving this an angle. You know, I just don't think maybe this was what we should have gone for.
These are dope. These are super dope.
Yeah, she does have a great shape, Coffins. I just think the placement of the pearls. They look painful in the crotch area. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, I had to sneak away and show those on the big camera.
The toe is cameling
by themselves because mwah,
are they stretched in them? I'm going to make the assumption, yes.
Mwah, beautiful. And they're a size larger than I normally wear. And
okay. They're a size larger than you normally wear. Seems like there's a trend going on. All these clothes that you've been buying recently where you have to go to the size bigger for them to go on, maybe that should be your size.
I want to point this out that, like, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't. What matters is that you feel great in them. And I feel really cool in these.
Then why are we so pissed off when things say they're a size and they don't fit? Why shouldn't you mind just sizing up to where you feel good in a size?
Like really cool. So first victory of this haul, major victory for this haul, is a pair of jeans that are freaking dope that fit. I'm going to put it with this other stuff, as I've mentioned now 18 times, but I will mention it again. They probably don't go together. I don't know why I initially picked this all together. I probably didn't realize there were pearls on the pants. Late night.
And you just don't have the sense to put things together.
Clicking. Sometimes I don't think it through. You know, we all know. I know you've had some boxes show up at your door, bestie, that literally are full of stuff that you don't remember buying. I know that.
I bought an electric griddle recently and it just showed up.
But we do that. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Let me help you understand why this shirt doesn't work. Because I think.
Okay. A, because your compression garment is like here. Maybe we should just take off the vest. Let this be a flowy top. Can we let this be free? Because this doesn't fit. Your buttons are screaming for help, Anna. But let's untuck this bottom guy. I know you have a cute waist, Anna. But this all together doesn't. No, leave off the vest. Yes, yes, yes. Imagine the days when Levi put your size on the tags for everyone to see. Yep. Being fair, you worked as a stylist, women's fashion and sizes all over the place. It is, Shelly.
You know, when you watch the hauls, you ask, hey, you know, why doesn't that work? Or maybe you think it works and you don't understand why I don't think it does. So let's talk it through. One, the neckline of the shirts is this kind of split neck V, right? And
that's why we should take off the denim.
Neckline of the vest is also like a kind of scoop. So these two necklines are like in competition with each other.
Okay, we're going to slowly beat bop because we have a whole lot of.
I would also say the arms are nice with a puff. So I would look for something with like a puff sleeve as well. But it's just
take off the fucking vest, untuck the shirt, and let me see how it looks. I bet it would look not as bad.
Right. Additionally, this vest would look really cute over a dress with this aesthetic. But again, still looking for the right neckline, either something with a collar or more of a flat across. It's just this is kind of competing shape-wise with this. And it's giving uncomfortableness and not in the good way. So that's why I'm like not a fan of it. But I do feel like this vest is the same color as the pants. So if you wanted to do like a denim tuxedo or some type of like layered denim look, or even just starting this with a white blouse to give it more of like a 70s-ish, but like modern.
What is with her and just saying 70s, 70s, 70s? I guess because the shirt underneath has some of that like paisley look to it. Doesn't have to be 70s, 70s, 70s.
Modern vibe, you could definitely do that. So you would have the clean line from the vest to the pant, which is what you're really looking for in something like this.
Anna's a woman that wants to wear a onesie, but the onesie doesn't fit, so she only gets 2 pieces.
But then you would also have that fun kind of exaggerated shoulder,
Ellie,
but not in a print and not in a competing neckline. Do you get what I'm vibing with?
Yeah, like early 2000s.
I can see it up here. I don't know if I can explain it. There's a pile of questionable things as well.
There we go. See, now, I don't love this either, though. I want to see it with the jeans, you standing back.
Well, this is a skirt. And this look, let me start by saying that this look is giving me my so-called life vibes. And I can't decide if that's like a cool throwback.
Nope. Okay, there you guys get a first glimpse of the skirt.
This might, again, be one of those
cases. Okay, I do end up loving this top she has.
There's where these two things maybe don't work together, but end up being cool pieces on their own. I don't really know. But again, as always, we'll find out together. This is freaking cool.
Okay, I don't know if cool's the word, but I think it's super cute.
This shirt is freaking cool. This looks expensive. It is not, but it looks very cool. Like my immediate reaction is yes, please. Does it come in other colors? Such a vibe. Such a vibe. Who cares if the skirt looks good?
Yeah, I like the shirt.
This is staying. And it covers my scars.
I feel like it could be so texturally unpleasing. Hi, Jojo B. For someone who has so many texture issues, I feel like the 3/4 sleeve, being that it's like a knit, could be uncomfortable. I don't know though. And that it's open on her scar with the fabric kind of, I don't know. It makes me a little uneasy.
When it does feel like it needs a little bit of a wash, like it has a little scratchiness, but I think it's one of those ones that'll just come back off with like a little bit of washing. So we just run her.
Okay, my concern also with the washing is you see how these frays are in the center? I'm betting a couple times wearing this, because it's not made of an expensive material, these are going to stretch out and it's going to look like this, but all over. There's going to be big gaps, not even. It's going to start looking rough, I think, after a couple of washes.
In the wash, and then she's out to play.
I feel like
My
I look
bangs.
cool. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be very real with you. This is a little itchy, but
I told you guys. I told you we had to watch this for a reason. Out of the last 3 outfits, we've been given gold. Anna, maybe you should have worn this shirt with those jeans. Hear me out. We could have done that. This, it's too much. We have the weird lace flowers and then obnoxious flower plaid skirt. Hi, Tella. What is this outfit? Cute 1940s dress. It's not speaking to me. That skirt with a white tank top. Yes.
I don't care because I like it so much.
It's like your old grandma's tablecloth.
That I will endure anything in this. And I do really feel if I wash it a bunch.
Like on a picnic bench.
That will be Gucci.
It'll be Gucci.
Also kind of like the skirt. It's not my normal vibe. And
I despise it. I hate this. It's like her shirt that was like the pink and the other. I don't like it.
I don't
Patchwork quilt. Yes. It's on the back of grandma's couch right next to the Afghan.
feel 100% comfortable in this, but I am trying to evolve, right? Like I feel like my style, it's been pretty consistent and I'm moving on to a new era and I want to evolve my style, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need change, right? And I
what millennial says Gucci? Anna, because she's so hip.
Feel that need for change right now. So I feel like I'm stepping into a little bit different of a vibe and maybe this is part of that.
Not together, it shouldn't be. Oh no. The next thing that I hate texturally, can you imagine this on your midriff? That part of it is scritching up against you, but part of it's not. Why couldn't we have brought it all the way down? Why do we have big blocks? No, uneven, and I would not like that on my belly.
Oh my gosh, you know what would look so good?
You have a couple tops made like that, same lacing, but not the whole shirt. If you take care of them, they do last a long time. But she's talking about throwing it in the wash several times. I feel like she's going to beat the shit out of it.
Good with this? The denim vest. The denim vest with this and like
I should do a fashionista live. Oh, y'all don't want that. Nay. I have weird proportions.
a long sleeve tee could be really cute. Or
yeah, I have weird
even
proportions.
just the denim vest, but I have those scars I have to cover from the sun. But yeah. What do you think? Is this the new me?
I bought a lot of things. This is a long ass haul. I'm sorry, but not sorry because who would have known? Kato.
I read that as she manhandles everything, and she knows that. Yep. Why her skirt like she's transporting cats in a carrier on an airplane?
Got some good stuff. And we're gonna try on a couple of dresses, and we'll finish with another pair of jeans.
Fair enough, Sticky. Fair enough.
Just because we had such a win, I just want to ride that high for a little bit. This is like an orangey red. It's got some cool embroidery. I'll be honest.
It hurts my eyeballs.
It's not a super special dress, but
yeah. Now,
crochet blouse.
Should talk to or about.
Is that what this is? I don't love the way this fits on my bottom half. I just don't think it's cut for me. I'm gonna show you guys, but I already know I'm not keeping this one.
I mean, it fits over my butt.
Okay, at least we acknowledge it's not necessarily the right size. I would be able to find you in a crowd.
But it feels a little tight on it. And I feel like when I like sit down.
Okay, the butts, okay, when you sit down, yes. It does nothing for your side profile. I agree with you there. No, I don't love this one. As Sky said, bust out.
It's just gonna stretch and maybe it'll rip because you know these aren't expensive pieces of clothing, so I'm not counting on like the world's greatest tailoring. That said though, I have some really cheap.
If it was in a different color and it was a little bit longer, I wouldn't hate this. I do like the little accent lace down here. It just, something about this is not helping her figure.
Pieces that have persisted beyond anything else in my closet, but you gotta know what I mean. Like we're just like, I feel like a dress like this is for when you want to.
Oh, you don't like the weird bit. Okay, I think it could look cute if it was in a different color, but because it's such a obnoxious orange, it's like bam. But if it was, I don't know, a dark blue, something dark where it was just a small, subtle little piece.
Comfortable, and it doesn't make me feel comfortable, so it's got to go.
And it looks good in red, just not in this.
It's out of here. I would say this would work better on an apple shape. If you've got
Charmander's a fair assessment.
Then candy juice, you guys. Maybe try something else. I literally ripped that dress off my body because I just was
Because we had to do this part in our bra because sex can.
not having it. But I do have another dress. It's polka dotted. Is that still in? I don't know. But if it is, I got a dress. Actually, I really don't care if things are in or
They're
not.
driving me nuts.
To be entirely candid, I just want to wear what I like.
There you go. Everyone take that message. Just wear what you like. Why does she like or look like Grimace lingerie? At least she wears a bra. That's true.
And if that's
You might
polka
like
dots,
this.
which
I'll share with you my opinion when she
it
puts
is, I'm gonna wear them. Let me show you.
Aren't you guys glad we did this one? I told you the outfits are just top tier today.
This one because I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it definitely needs a belt and heels and black leggings for sure. So I just don't know if it's just the situation in which I'm wearing it or if I'm just being too hard on myself after the
It's
last
giving Chick-fil-A eat more
stress.
chicken.
So can you just
Okay, this part is not what I disliked.
let me know what you think on whether I should keep this because I'm a little torn. It does
Just
have
like-
pockets though. I just want to point that out. It does have a nice pocket. I think the reason I'm
This is my issue. Okay. It's giving no shape. It's giving a box. It needs an accent. It needs something to cut it. You know what I mean? It needs a distracting piece. It needs something to here, like cha, and like a big bulky one, you know, like an obnoxiously large red belt.
sensitive in this dress is it does have pockets, and I feel like whenever there's pockets here, it just like bows out and accentuates my hips. And
Coffins.
this is a weird thing about your body changing is you become more aware of it. I was kind of, I guess, mentally detached from my body before.
It kind of feels like, you know, those visual hallucinations, like if you stare at the dots too long, it looks like that. Like this is like a magic eye.
So now I notice like, oh, my hips look bigger in this, or my thighs look
So we're not being body love at every size.
smaller in that. And it's, I don't like that. I don't like that I do that to myself mentally now. It's something I'm working to stop doing. It's weird because I never did it before surgery. So I don't know if I'm being hard on this dress because of my own issues. So I would genuinely like to know if you think this looks good on me and if I should keep it.
It needs something, especially with the pockets that are sticking out right here. By itself, nay.
Or if you think I should hold out for something better. I will say this would work really well for a Disney cruise I'm going to be taking my godkids on. And this does have a very much like Mickey Mouse vibe. I could put
I would say 101 Dalmatians, not Mickey Mouse.
like a red belt on it and maybe like
I stick with 101 Dalmatians. The belt could be the collar.
some type of cute red accessories. And I feel like it would work really well for that, but only if it looks good. So let me know what you think. I will be listening
Shorter sleeves, different colors.
to the comments because
She knows how to sew. She could fix it. At your biggest size, wait, you still think like you're at your biggest size, even though you've lost like 200 pounds. It's a mindfuck. Do I call you Rolly or Jeff? My favorite fly. I feel you there because there's a lot of the times, like I've never once worn a bikini. Even now, I've never once because I still look in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, I still feel like I do when I was 260, you know?
I maybe should keep this one. I maybe need to get out of my own way with it. I think it has the potential to be something I love. And I do think I'm mentally getting in the way of it being that for me. So
Okay. Mixed emotions about the neckline too. I'm curious if that it's stretchy so it could be a cold shoulder, or is it just like the way it's bunched leads me to believe that you could pull this down. If it was like a size bigger, pull it down and make it a cold shoulder.
I'm going to do like a little YouTube short where I style it into something I love because
Yeah, you don't like
sometimes
that size. They're
the clothes
awkward.
aren't the problem. Sometimes we're the problem. And it's okay to admit that because none of us have perfect body days ever.
Debbie, we've all been there where we're like, damn, I look good. Who has the best style? ALR, Glitter and Lasers, Foodie, or Rosie? Tella, I don't want to, just have a 100%. Okay, if anybody thinks other than Glitter and Lasers, put a 1 in the chat. If any of you would vote differently than Glitter and Lasers, put a 1, and then I'll make the poll.
And also, if you don't like it at all, you don't have to. But I think this is genuinely something that I'm getting in my own way on it. I want to tell it.
Like, Glitter and Lasers' worst outfits are still better than any of the other girls' best,
myself
in
on that.
my opinion.
before I rip this off, we're going to have our last look. It is jeans again. I don't know why I chose to end with jeans.
Worst foodie or Rosie? We're getting there. I like that one. You know what? For you, Tella, I'll put in a poll. Fuck it. Start a poll. Who wore it worse? Wait. How do I want to word that? Who is, not id, well, that sounds like ID, is fashion blind. Who is more fashion blind? Polls are difficult sometimes. Not Blondie. Jesus Christ, what is going on with my fingers today? Sometimes my hands work faster than my mind does. Foodles. Crossy. Vegan.
But you know what? I had a great result with the last pair, so maybe this will just be more of the same. You know, we'll see. Josh just asked me where the Kentucky Derby was. I just need you all to know that. Kentucky, John.
No, this looks like you're about to go sailing, in my thoughts.
It's because this shirt is preppy, and you're saying it looks very preppy. But I did notice that the jeans have an elastic waistband on the back, and I hate that. So
are we doing pre-Muslim foodie? Yes. Sure. Whatever makes your heart happy.
If they fit well, I probably won't keep them because it's...
I don't like that this doesn't have any buttons or anything. This is weird. I feel like buttons are needed on here. Something.
Just bad vibes from childhood. I don't know if y'all remember when the only plus size jeans that existed had like a thick elastic waistband on the back and a flat front. But I will never forget. And I will also never do that to myself again. But I will do it for a short amount of time on camera. Because some of y'all might like that vibe. I just personally cannot go back. I cannot go back to that time in my life. Being a chunky little kid in middle school who all she wanted was a waistband that didn't have elastic.
I don't know. I think in middle school, I wore those giant parachute pants.
This only applies to jeans, though. I love me some sweatpants. I love me some. I understand this is hypocrisy at its finest, but I will not back down. Damn it. I think these jeans actually are cool. And I'm mad about it. I'm not keeping
You like this shirt? It's giving me sailor-esque. Not like Sailor Moon, but like sailor on a boat sailing vibes.
No, I'm sticking to my guns, but you're probably going to like them. You're probably going to like them.
Like somebody that has Salt Life on the back of their car.
See what I mean? I think the reason they have the elastic in the back is they don't have a lot of stretch. I will say I like how wide they are. They are kind of dope. And I like that I can put a hammer here.
Does she do YouTube full-time as well? Yes, Tella. But she also does a lot of content that isn't just in front of or live streams. She doesn't really do that. She does a lot of sponsored stuff, traveling things, trying on clothes, a ton. When I say sponsored stuff, I mean a ton of it. Everyone wants to give her money.
That's what this is for, by the way. If you didn't know, it's to put a hammer in. I feel like they're good. I will say,
Sailor Milky Way.
Here's the thing. They
horizontal stripes
are a little big in the waist, especially with the elastic. I honestly feel like I would keep them if the elastic actually like gave me that nice curvature. Because if I want that in these jeans, I have to like.
I feel like is it too short? Like other than the size, we know how we feel about the size. Everyone, we know how we feel about the size. But there's something about the length I really don't like.
In quite a bit of fabric back. If you want to see like that much.
Yeah, there's something about the length I don't like.
So
where it almost wants to be a high water.
I'm not keeping them, but they are cute. And I would say, especially if you're not like, you know, guys know I'm like super pear-shaped to talk about this. Even post-surgery, I'm still very pear-shaped.
Like the shirt doesn't feel like it goes with the bottoms.
But any other shape probably would.
They should be more bell-bottom tight. Maybe that's what it is. It's just an odd cut.
Are great in these. They are a little bit more ample in the thighs, so just order your waist side. Don't worry about the thighs, because I even have a little bit of room in these, and they do stretch. So like, see how much I can pull that out.
Look at all that room, guys. They're too big. Look, they're just too big on her. She's dainty.
I think I just genuinely don't have the right size on.
She's saying they're too big on her. That is what she's saying. Anna, the delusion.
Whatever. Because that's like
ass.
And they do have like a
donate to the less wealthy.
little bit of stretch.
I have
They
none.
don't feel stretchy. But they do have a little bit of stretch. The top I love. I do wish it was like a little bit longer. which is something I never thought I'd say. But when now that I
Me
have,
either. You're a crop type of gal.
like compression that comes up out of my jeans, I feel like
Darker jeans are more slimming.
I want to be protected from that showing because I feel like it's weird and then people ask questions and I don't want to explain my entire surgical journey to a stranger. Oh wait, that's what I did on the internet. Whatever.
Oh, her body's so her thighs. If it wasn't that she was so curvature, they would fit different. Body dysmorphic disorder. You're 5'5", weigh 146. You're an extra large. There's no way she's a 2X. She sees herself very differently than the rest of us. She swears up and down that she is a 2X.
Okay, I'm gonna go put on some comfy clothes and we can talk about.
You'll send me some extra buns, please.
What I'm keeping and why. So I wanted to end this video a little bit different than I have.
Nope, I don't care. I don't care about what you're. Okay, this is her keep clothes, just so you guys know. Lace top, cow top, pearl pants, and ugly ass skirt. Ta-da! The end. Okay, everyone. I know she's obnoxious, but just you broke your toe. Okay, this is just a live from Rosie, but just so you're all aware, she's in a mood. That's why I wanted to watch this. Remember that clip we watched in the beginning, that the guy she had on her panel yesterday, he reminds her of the guy from the panel. Who's Foodles? Foodie Beauty. I call her Foodles. Your head hurts? Youch.
It's like a marble case. Cheer Rosie's.
But she is in a mood. And she goes off about Charlie Gold, Zachary Michael. Also
in Cheer Rosie up mood, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't want to watch you. No.
I don't know, Nancy. I really this would so
Aw, that's really cool, Tella.
good. I gotta just make myself eat. I gotta just do this. I feel a little sick.
When is this live from? You didn't hear? This is from last night. Oh gosh, she did goth makeup this morning. If you saw it on my thumbnail.
So I'm gonna let that go.
Does she have very many tops? I feel like I just see her in orange and this.
I'm gonna go grab
at least. Well, no. Bring on the titties.
Real quick. Chat, people coming in.
Oh, you can hear. Hi, Pink Warrior.
See where I am. Just let them know that I'll be back. I gotta put this in my mood and stuff. So anywho, let me go get a swimsuit change real quick. And just make sure.
I hate that she does this. She stays
8.8 is that
fast forwarding, by the way.
about the earthquake?
Oh my god, her gothic makeup. Oh. Nope.
Yellow Cup is babysitting, as always. The vibes are back.
Nope.
I don't think her heart can take a break right now. Kaya, I love you. Thank you. Yes, that's the real Jessica Muska. I feel bad I didn't want to see Rosie sad. Hated seeing him work her, but it was
okay. See, the chat's already saying he was telling her he was doing it, that he manipulates people and tries to get certain reactions. And apparently he ended up telling her he went real life with Shani and Rev and all of his behaviors. And she started being very uncomfortable.
Nice to see her smile. Have a good time. Well, thank you, Nashi.
Looking like Victoria's Secret was beef jerky. Poetic. You know that they have to be strong to carry that much weight on your body. You have to be strong as shit. Have you seen her views? Her last live had 81,000. That's what I'm saying. People saw drag and they were like, okay, but he was being a weirdo. This was last night after her panel with Dragnut.
Yeah, he told me his wife. He talked to his wife before he even reached out to me. Yeah. Thanks, Daddy Bear. Yeah.
The makeup one, not drag. The makeup one got 81,000 views. Really?
I don't know.
I watched a couple minutes of it. I was finding a hard time because I really wanted to go over this. So I was having some mixed emotions if I should do that one. I definitely want to look at her makeup, but
Jessica's cute, yeah. Daddy Bear seems to have all the tea. Yeah, him and Mama Bear seem to know what's up. What world do we live in if we can't trust bad guys?
Who is that? Okay, I don't know who this Daddy Bear person is, so I know who Drag is. I don't know who Daddy Bear is. I just don't like his name.
Sorry, that's really funny.
It's like when, never mind, shut your dirty horse mouth, Scar. Whoop.
On to better things, love, like the pool. Yes. Let me put some ice in here real quick. 1 second.
Dry shampoo. One of these girls should invest in it. Between Ambi and her, get some dry shampoo and brush it. Brush it out. No, Fauntleroy is Zaddy Longlegs.
I think you did. Yeah. I think you did.
Nope.
Into the pool. That sounds more like a summer vibe.
Nope.
Ugh.
Why is she using an office water cooler as a cup?
Yeah.
This is sped up. Ma'am, are we going to do this? 1.75. Come on.
I think what started freaking me out a little bit was I started
Okay, there we go.
seeing similarities. It wasn't, and I didn't start seeing it until we were live. I started seeing similarities in how he was talking to me. Like how, you know, the guy that I talked about in the We're On Tape podcast interview, like that guy. When I saw that, there was a couple small things he said that I started to get really uncomfortable. I started to feel really unsure. I know he might be watching this right now, so like, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just got like a little uncomfortable, and like I don't want beef with anybody. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God. Thank you for the super chat, 48 and freaking fabulous. Her views are due to the horizontal view. They count as YouTube shorts. Most of her lives are horizontal. Wait, vertical? Vertical, where it's the phone view? Oh. Why is her hair glued to an eyelash?
I'm just in the market to make.
Oh God, it is.
Friends.
Ma'am, pull your hair back. Doesn't that bother you?
I have issues with that. So
thank you again so much, 48 and freaking fabulous.
No, it's someone I was becoming friendly with online, but I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to eat dinner and then I'm going to go out.
The others here who saw can vouch for me. Wait until the makeup video. You will take her using it back. Wait, what?
The pool with a popsicle.
Oh, okay. You meant vertical? Yeah, I don't like the vertical. And she does have a lot of weirdos that come in during her vertical. It's always, oh my God, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Oh my God, I want you.
I kind of want to have a popsicle, but I don't want to take both of these out and the popsicle melt while I'm eating. Yeah, if you guys want to see what happened, you're welcome to watch that live later. I got uncomfortable with the questions he was asking you. Yeah.
And then we're going to start bringing up Charlie, and we're going to start bringing up Zachary Michael.
Oh yeah, me and the guy I'm talking to, we're doing great.
Are you? Doesn't seem like he's really wanted to chit chat with you too much. This is a really good still. She looks like a Hoover.
I really appreciate people that, especially because I know a lot of you just want to protect me. So, I really want to thank you guys. I'm doing okay, Demery.
But she doesn't eat on camera to get paid, guys. Nope.
Just afraid it was delicious, so really outdid myself with this one.
Yeah, super outdid yourself. If you guys listened to her when she made it, it was pretty basic recipe. It was Alfredo's not too hard. Michael.
Brianna, I'm actually gonna ask you guys.
The last lady's the only one who looks like she takes care of herself at all out of the girls. Sticky Basmati, yes. Hi, I was out earlier, so I missed Yaba and Farrah, but I'm here now. Hi, Font. If you want to watch some fucking wild shit, just watch the beginning before Glitter and Lasers Hall. Oof, you're gonna get frustrated.
Your opinion if I should or shouldn't delete live, because there's two sides to that coin. I'm gonna be transparent. Cows, oh my God, hi, I haven't seen you in forever, girl. Good to see you. But when it comes to that,
I don't know if you all had the blessing of Buns' artwork to come on your timeline on X. Buns drew all of our girls, and my brain, some reason, sees her arm as Oogie Boogie, and I can't help it. Is she eating ramen? She is eating Alfredo.
I feel like I may as well leave it up because people are already saving it and reacting to it. They were already sniping it anyway.
We started to, and then he was freaking us out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Michael. It happens. Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, so
hold on. Let me open up. You know what? You keep talking, Rosie. You come over here.
I just feel like I don't delete lives unless I really have a reason. So yeah, I know Charlie Gold has made multiple videos about me, and yeah, I know she doesn't like me.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Move you over here for a moment. Beep up and share this tab instead. Okay. Right, Sean, look, we got a Rosie. We have Glitter and lasers, an Ambi poop bun, Foodie, of course, with her fan. Don't know who that is. Nope. No idea. Tell me that is not a piece of art.
But I just don't know if deleting is necessary because, like, it happened. Why would I run from that? I did it. You know what I mean?
Oh, everyone remember to be in live chat and not talk chat. Ha ha ha. Because I just had to fix mine. Oh, and anybody that was addressing other people in her chat, I was trying to listen to this last night just to see what we missed if she addressed it. Anytime she would address something that was about certain creators or any of that, other than like Charlie Gold, Zachary Michael, because she mentions other people, but she just says parasocial, parasocial, parasocial. And anybody who put it in the chat, it was deleted. So I don't know who she was talking about, any of that.
But if you guys have perspective on why deleting is a good idea, yeah, I don't care about her. I'm deleting it. I don't want to give her.
I don't know who her is, and it's not in the chat. I scrolled, it's not there.
Clout. Does Charlie Gold have a man? I don't keep up with her life. Like, not even being shady. I don't know. I heard people talking about that she's gained her weight back. I have no idea if that's true or not. I don't watch her.
I think Charlie's losing weight. Me and Miss Carr are the parasocial. It's true.
I saw people talking shit about that, but other than that, I don't really know anything that's going on with Charlie. So and that could be total bullshit. She could, you know, I don't know. She can talk about me, so I can say what I know.
The Wattpad, Tumblr, Twilight Escobar story. It's so much. Rosie, I need you to learn how to fucking tell a story. You say you're an author. That's what the poll should have been. Who's the better author? Who's better at story time / being an author? Ambi or Rosie?
Yeah, she's always hateful and nasty. She has a lot of projection towards fat people from her own experience and self-hatred.
Okay, remember, guys. So Charlie only reacts to people because of her own self-hatred.
I wish her well.
Run the poll. Okay, so let's end this one. Out of 49 votes, Foodles won. Who is more fashion blind? Oh, man. Rosie, you won at something. Or I guess Foodie won. It depends how you look at that. In poll, we're starting a new one. What did I say it was going to be? Oh, yeah. Who's the best author? Sometimes it sucks being a goldfish. Who is the best author? Okay, if you could fucking type, once again, is the best author / story time teller, because I'm great at vocabulary. Ambi. Okay, everyone in my chat, write meow. Just so you all know, if you don't know, Quirkyloverosee in my mind is buoy. She is the booby buoy because she just kind of bobs around in the pool. That's not me talking about her weight. It's because she bobs around in the pool. Okay, so if you see buoy on the chat or the poll, that is Quirky.
Because well, people don't act like that.
That's a poll where winning is losing.
Mm-hmm. Stop name dropping that girl. I'm going to block you.
Yeah, who?
She doesn't get.
Does anybody?
She doesn't get my name out her mouth.
Okay, Faisa, I don't think you're in here, but I know you like to hang around there. Do you know who she was talking about if you happen to come in here? Does anybody know?
She doesn't get her name out of my mouth. Sorry.
No, that's still wrong. She doesn't get her name out of your mouth. That just means you're talking about her, buoy. Spaghetti noodles or ramen? It's spaghetti noodles for the Alfredo.
Social freak. I don't talk about parasocial freaks. Charlie, who else talks about me? Yaba, even like about me at least, she's not parasocial.
Does she know the definition? None of us are parasocial to you. What?
I mean, like a lot of Tidy Blue, they're not parasocial freaks.
None of us want to be in your life. I don't want to be a part of your story.
That girl,
she talks so much about reactors. I'm like really concerned she's going to find out about us and try to
the one that you mentioned,
be our friends.
The other one that's not Charlie, parasocial freak. She's friendly with other parasocial freaks. So I don't fuck with that. I don't want her name in my chat. Anyway.
It looks like she's eating more pasta. Yes, like the 7-minute boil pasta.
Almost over there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Buns. Why are you so obsessed with me?
Yeah, Jazz, like it takes a
You're my parasocial
few hours for the replay. Let me Google the
Saji is the best storyteller. I think if that was in the poll, she would just win by a mile.
Exact definition of
You
parasocial.
can't vote in the poll?
Because I feel like I wouldn't do it justice by explaining it off the top of the dome.
Okay, she's just Googling the definition of parasocial.
Or niche influencer, or just internet personality, or just literally somebody you meet on the internet. I ad-libbed that part. This is a common phenomenon in the age of media and social media where people can feel a sense of intimacy and connection with public figures they follow. While these relationships can be harmless and even enjoyable, they can also become problematic.
I think it is fine to have oh, holy shit. She's talking about Veronica Cake Farts. Hey, Abba. Okay, I was clueless because she did not want her name in the chat, period.
If they replace real life social connections or lead to unhealthy behaviors.
Why is her tablet curved like an old couch? Because she's probably sat on it.
Anyway,
Stop. None of us are trying to be a part of your story. You're just the latest and greatest cow, and you need to make better choices. Get rid of the guy you're talking to. We don't need you becoming a horror cow too, Rosie.
So there's a lot more to it, but yeah. I've been dealing with parasocial relationships since I was a teenager. You know what I mean? On YouTube, before we had the word parasocial.
So she's had online relationships and become obsessed. Fine.
Well, I'm actually just about done with dinner. I got like a couple bites left. Hey, Indy. Yeah, new. Right. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think you have bad intentions, Michael. Let me see.
Is Cake Farts reacting to Quirky now? I haven't kept up with her recently. And if any of y'all don't know who she is, she would sit on cakes and fart. You're welcome. That's a fact. I've heard she's lost weight.
I appreciate it. You know, I'm not trying to be a bitch towards you or nothing, but you may not know the full like extent of shit they've done. You know, so there's certain channels I don't want them discussed because I don't. And also they're so small. Like me talking about them would only help them. Someone like Charlie, she doesn't need my clout. Shit, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm serious, Coffin. So that it was like part of the whole fetish thing. I guess they all have been, you know, to some degree, part of the fetish community. You can't be that size, eating a burrito and unhinging your jaw and letting it hit your tonsils and not have people that are into that. But she would sit on cakes and fart, and that's why Abigail has cake farts as wax melt.
You know what I mean? Like, hello? The woman has her own audience, so. You're good, Sue. I appreciate you.
Is she shaking? Madam, I think you're on a sugar high or carb
Appreciate
high.
you. Michael, I appreciate you. Thank you. I understand. I understand you came with good intent.
She and Foodie shared a client. Ooh, who?
I really.
And everyone knows that. I mean, apparently the chocolate cake incident guy came in here, or gal, whichever you are, or non-binary pal, came in here and let us know that Rosie took a chocolate cake and smeared it on her no-no square.
I hope not. I know that I don't know if he's planning on it, and that's why he's just watching me so much to get like a full background. But if that's the case, because right now I'm not talking about him very much. People bring him up to me. But if that becomes the case, well, you'll see.
She gets real angry about Zachary Michael. Like they could have been trolling in her chat yesterday. They really could have. They're like, oh, he's releasing DMs, and she loses her shit. You love my family-friendly terminology?
So, all right, let's grab a popsicle. How many more? Oh, I only got 2 strawberries left.
Mel's, don't lie. I know you'd be into it.
Like black cherry. These are delicious. They're just like strawberry puree with a little sugar. They're really good. Excuse me.
And she knows people sexualize her eating popsicles. She knows that. She's talked about it multiple times where she was going to cut up her popsicle and put it in a bowl because she knew it could be taken into a meme. She still does it.
Okay. I'm going to go grab, I've been charging up the external battery.
Ladies, gentlemen, my non-binary friends, get you someone who looks at a popsicle get you someone that looks at you the way she looks at a popsicle.
A little bit. I'm going to go.
She takes it down.
Ooh, yeah, we got a soda too.
Buns, fuck off. That's wrong.
The soda I got is
I've never seen someone gaslight me as much as Buns, other than Amberlynn Reed.
sugar soda. I want to pop.
Okay. I'm going to fucking dox Buns. Buns is Amberlynn Reed.
It's cool. I shouldn't do both. That's just not a good
You
idea.
heard it here first.
Nope. Bottle. Use a fancy glass. I don't want it to break though.
Why is her hair so greasy? I don't think she ever washes her hair. Ever. She goes in the pool, but I don't think she actually uses shampoo.
Loser, who said that? I'm sorry.
It's a swimsuit, Miss T.
I think I just laid something on
I mean, it could be a bra, but I think it's a swimsuit.
Did I? Okay, I don't know. Are you telling me that Zachary Michael is making a Google Doc involving my DMs with him? Are you fucking for real?
There you go. See? She starts losing it because she was really into Zachary Michael. She's talking about the parasocial relationships. She wanted to be a part of Zachary Michael's life. She wanted to be a main attraction, his best friend.
A cup out there. I just want to drink out of a bottle. Use a fancy glass. Yeah, I don't want to break though. Loser, who said that?
See? There you go. I told you guys, and you all believe it because I'm right.
I'm sorry. I think I just laid something on accident. Did I? Okay, I don't know. Are you telling me that Zachary Michael is making a Google Doc involving my DMs with him? Are you fucking for real?
Wow. I would have been like, cool. Who fucking cares? It was, I don't know, 5 years ago, something ridiculous. I've been like, okay, I have the same messages. I don't fucking care.
Wait, why did you hide that person, Nashi? They were just telling me something.
Sleazy, beautiful cover girl.
Thing. Oh, it was an accident? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Zachary Michael is making a Google Doc. Oh, I know exactly what he's doing then. That confirms exactly what I thought. I know exactly what he's going to do. Oh, he's so fucking transparent. God. I mean,
why do all the girls want Zachary Michael? I don't know. They stopped reacting to Amber Lynn. They're doing their own thing. They're looking at their own new cows sort of situation, cooking content, Dollar Tree hauls, and they don't like it.
He must have a lot of time not talking about Amber anymore. Oh, he got mad at the post stuff. Take care of your dog then. He's just gonna pick a fight with me instead of the whole fucking internet that's talking about it. Okay, buddy.
You have a platform. It's a lot easier to react to somebody and have a conversation with somebody who brought it to their channel versus an audience member.
He feels like he can fight me better than Amber because I have a smaller platform. That's so insane.
He doesn't want to get into it with Amber because Amber is manipulative and brought up a relationship with them that was affecting their mental health. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about Amber, but Amber was affecting their mental health, so they stepped away. You're just being a cunt.
It's so insane. That's like, I would expect that from like the parasocial freaks. That's
the messages you sent were pretty parasocial.
Crazy. Wow. Oh my God.
Wait, are we talking about bullying buns? Excuse me, ALR?
That's fucking insane. I don't know what else to do besides laugh. That's so stupid. Holy shit. Wow. Because, okay, I have the same messages, my guy. And yeah.
And why is this affecting you? If they're messages that you already know what they say, why are you so worked up?
I said what I said. What a loser. I'm not worried in the slightest.
Very not worried. Look at her. She is the definition of calm.
I know that like that's what the AI definition said, but I feel like when it comes to that parasocial dynamic, there can be a way where there's like a parasocial dynamic of give and take.
There is 100%. As content creators, they bring something, they make you laugh, they bring up topics that make you think. There's all sorts of different things that are brought forward where it relates to you. That's why it's parasocial. So them talking is what is the give. You take in that content. It's what you, when you start clinging and you're like, I want to be a part of the story, love me. There's a certain person, I won't say their name, that has to be involved in storylines.
Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, she probably talked about that shit in the DMs. It's fucking crazy. Oh man, I could have all the time in the world. I wouldn't have time to do that. Oh my God.
You have time to sit here shoving your face with noodles down the throat, but you don't have time just to pull up a message. She wanted to show us her pelvic thrusting amateur corn star boyfriend singing to her, but she can't pull up messages. Why don't you go do your dishes instead? And she left her house for fucking days with all of it on her counter. Why couldn't she just throw away that paper plate? Why is this on a bowl next to the sink instead of when she just got her fucking ass up in the trash can? Why couldn't we have done that? Michael. Did her parents just abandon the house? Her parents let her and her brother live there, but they live in Norway. They're in Norway right now. It's mom scar activated. It's filthy. Oh, can I tell you? I went up into Tiny Human's room today, and there was like 6 soda water cans, and I was like, "Are you fucking out of your mind? Just pick up your trash. It's gross. I don't care that it's water. Get rid of it." Titties. Okay, I know you guys don't love the titties, but I don't hate this swimsuit. Why? Why are you covering up your cleavage all of a sudden, girl? You let those bad boys suffocate you. Why are we hiding them titties? We do know she's been paying attention to us. What's soda water? Carbonated water.
Yeah, I overshared in his DMs a couple.
She's gonna smack us in the face.
Years ago. Okay. He wants to exploit that as someone who really saw him in like a certain light, who had opinion.
Who saw him in a certain light. So she idolized him. Or excuse me, them. I apologize. But she idolized them.
And that I've since changed. Okay. Sure, buddy. Share it. I just had a feeling.
There they go, right in our face. See, I complained and she rests them upon our face.
Yeah.
Girl, better stay away from your corner. Last you heard Zachary Michael was he, they. Did that change? I know they are okay if you say he. I just try to make sure I try to say they or them.
Actually, I need to free
Our USB is a USB grade A server. USD A choice. Top cut. Yeah. I know this was her grandparents' home. Excuse me, titties. I was looking at something. Can you put them away for a second? I know this was her grandparents' home, and why would her parents want to do anything with it when they have 2 children living in their home, not doing shit? Well, her son works. Levi works. But I hate the wallpaper. I hate it. I don't like the ceiling. I don't like the walls. I don't like the cabinets. I don't mind this, but I hate it.
Yeah, Bofa, that's just not true. I never thought we were going to be like...
Yes, low tier. They are non-binary.
You know, like besties or whatever. I was a genuine...
He's the dude.
Fan of his content.
What does Levi do for work? I'm not that involved just yet. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get there. I intend on watching Sam later, and maybe she can catch me up a little bit. I just know that Levi does work and does the cleaning and now does the pool maintenance.
I was excited that he had followed me back at the time. And then one day he was just like randomly flipped on me in the DMs and was really shitty about it. And then when I apologized because I was mortified, he left out my apology and publicly published my DMs in like a shady ass way. Oh, I didn't unlock any of these doors. That was not smart on my part.
And I hate popcorn ceilings.
So whatever.
They're a bitch to get off. I bet her grandparents are fucking pissed in their graves. Like, we left this to our children, and our grandchildren are just fucking treating it like shit.
Oh, I didn't hear your half the story before. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, no problem.
They do. There's an additional sibling girl that has a daughter that was staying with Rosie for like 2 weeks, her niece.
I was a huge DM fan, dude. I fangirled when he followed me back. Like, we talked in the DMs, and I definitely overshared, and I sent him
because popcorn ceiling is ugly buns.
A lot of messages, and you know, like, he was the first person to publish DMs between us. Like, right? I hope I'm not wrong when I say that. I'm very positive it was him first. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm fairly positive. Let me finish getting ready, guys, to get cool. Give me a second.
No.
The vacuum's working. What the fuck? Why is it still not going over that? It's that one corner that the vacuum isn't going.
Nope.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, the sky is Gorgina.
She is out of breath. Oh.
I cuss like a motherfucker, Sharpie, so, you know, there's that.
This is why we call her Bowie.
Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. Yeah.
There is another sister.
Small creators are as disparate as they are narcissistic sometimes. Who's a small creator? Oh, I was like, Zachary's not a small creator.
They brought up another name again. Or that same person.
I think he's had a long game intention with me that I wasn't aware of.
You want to talk about parasocial. She thought Zachary Michael had a long game intention with her. You want to talk about conceited? Oof.
When it comes to Zach. So
You really want a pool now?
That's what I think.
Listen, she talks about how hot it is, and it's like 86 degrees in her pool. At one point, I think she says 90.
So
it is a fucking bath. Oh, there you guys go. You guys are talking about her needing a shower. Mind your fucking business. She is clean. Look at her.
I found my peeps. I cuss, but sometimes I don't really allow that. If we're pissed sometimes, yeah, I don't care. Just don't be obscene, you know.
Tella, she does her best to keep Levi off camera. It's kind of weird. Like she panics and runs, but she'll show her dad's titties. Actually, I blame Sam for that because there was a screenshot and I saw the moves and I was like, whose fucking moves are these? It was her dad. Like he just walks around shirtless too. I'm like, put those away. They almost looked plastic.
People can just be horrible, especially when they think they're nice and they go do weird things. I'm sorry that they're going through all this hate. Yeah. Yeah, like when Jack shared the DMs, I was devastated because he purposefully left out my apology. Like he edited the DMs to show like me in a worse light, and to manipulate the narrative. And that was when I woke up and realized like how fake they are and like, you know, that like something weird was going on.
Not parasocial though.
Yeah, like I'm 33. Like I don't care if people cuss. You know what I mean? Like it's just not that deep. Oh, right, popsicle's in the mouth. I don't eat it.
Yes, Zachary Michael was messaging her back with, I'm going to fucking expose your ass. I'm going to put these on the internet and everyone's going to take my side. Ha, ha, ha. That's what Zachary Michael was up to.
My hands are wet. My mom has always said they only share their side of the story, not the other person's. Yep. What's our clue? Oh, yeah. This is the vibe. This is the move. This is a whole fruit bar.
You can't wait for the first big rage from Rosie. Rosie's been getting a little grumpy lately. And I've said this, I'm 53% sure she watched us the other day.
Whole fruit bars in strawberry. It's really good.
And we are small. We are vicious to each other, but we are small.
It's an in-ground pool. It's definitely a vibe. Vibe for sure.
I think she keeps track on everything. Hold on. Go back. Nom, 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 nom. Ow. I got to go back like 5 seconds. She's like foodie with the sniffing.
Right, popsicle's gonna melt. I don't eat it. My hands are wet. My mom has always said they only share their side of the story, not the other person's. Yep. What's our clue?
Don't use your teeth to open stuff. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. This is the vibe. This is the move.
But not feeder content.
This is a whole fruit bar. Whole fruit bars in strawberry.
You just made a honey garlic sauce for dumplings and you're about to consume. Damn it, I forgot to eat lunch again. I'm too anxious. The in-laws. I think I'm going to do smash burgers tonight.
Really good.
You told her to say, wow. You're telling me this isn't for somebody? Rosie, who is this for?
It's an in-ground pool. It's definitely a vibe. Vibe for sure. It's not Outshine. It's called Whole Fruit. Maybe it is. I'll check the box, but I don't think it's Outshine. Yeah, it's really like the strawberries are really flavorful and they taste like, you know, good quality. You know what?
I'm a weirdo and I will acknowledge this. I fucking bite my popsicles. If it's like that, if it's a flat one, yeah, that bitch is getting like the corner chomped off. I know a lot of people's teeth are sensitive, but I don't want to sit there and suck on a square.
Help me remember.
Mind your business.
With the last strawberry pop, I kind of want to put it in a glass and pour Sprite into it and let it like melt into the Sprite. I think that'd be tasty as all hell. Like I've got some Sprite Zeros that I could do that with. I think that'd be delicious. Yeah, no, I was guessing I think whole bar is a separate brand. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think whole bar is a separate. It's a whole fruit.
You do that too? Yeah. Trying to tease Jeff into answering her texts. It seems like Jeff is on the back burner right now. I think we've talked about it, that she possibly has some cluster B shit going on. I don't know. But with Drag on her panel earlier in the day, she was like, who cares? I'm just talking to him, you know, and who cares? I'm an adult. And then later in this, she's like, I miss him. I miss talking to him and hanging out with him.
Fruit bars, yeah.
Hi, 31 frames. Yeah, like what?
My pool goes down about like 5, 6 feet roughly on the deep end. You used to dip your popsicles in the pool for extra flavor. I won't be
disgusting. The people in her chat are disgusting.
Doing that because I don't feel like tasting chlorine.
She's cluster BBW.
But
did I see where you said you were the fakest bitch in girl world? That's not true.
Interesting choice for sure. Sharby, I'm so sorry your dog killed your vibe. How dare he fart on you? Disrespectful.
You bite when it has like a shell. She's 62 frames.
Any Leos in the chat with birthday coming up? I love meeting.
Oh yeah, we're skipping this. She goes into fucking zodiac signs and was it a Taurus? I don't know. There's one she said she'd never get into and blah 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 blah. I don't speak zodiac. I'm not a zodiac girly. I don't understand.
My bad. I also think I forgot an outfit. Good news is I have left some clothes in my bathroom. I don't normally do that when my parents are home, but sometimes like when it's just me, I'm just like, I'm just gonna leave this here. And then a week later, I'm like, oh shit, I have those like 3 articles of clothing in the bathroom I've been ignoring. So I'll have something to change into, at least. Happy early birthday, Samantha. Woo!
So she's not doing laundry and she leaves her shit on the bathroom floor. Dirty. Her chat was bullying her into cleaning her room the other day. She's licking it and sucking it. That's not for food content, feeder content, whatever you want to call it already.
Aries moon. Yeah, so I'm a Sagittarius.
You agree.
Sun, a Cancer moon, and a Leo rising.
See, I don't know. Born in February. I don't fucking know.
No, I don't really watch like zombie movies. Towels are imperative after pool time. You are correct. And your username is Towley. That's funny.
Is that Towley? Give back a second.
Towels are imperative after pool time. You are correct. And your username is Towley. That's funny.
Yes, I know we're Aquarius, but that's the only thing I know.
Yeah, I'm stubborn as hell, but that's also low-key Sagittarius. And
don't fucking know what any of that means.
The Cancer moon also makes a hella
I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Show chat replay. Excuse me. Thank you. Live chat. Go back like right now. Excuse me.
A hell lot of sense with me.
Let's look for a towel. Did Towley get blocked? Excuse me, Towley. Where did you go?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is our Towley. Everyone, Towley is in the chat.
I'm stubborn as hell, but that's also low-key Sagittarius. And the Cancer moon also makes a hell lot of sense with me.
Her chesticles feel like they're squishing up to her face and look so uncomfortable. Okay. So the things that are going to take out our girls first. Ambi's probably going to trip. Yep. And I'm just going to leave that there. No, Tally's getting the insider scoop. So Foodie. Ambi's going to trip or a potato. Foodie, it's up in the air. Every organ in her body is having a revolution. The liver, we know the liver's like 3 times the normal size. The heart, we have clogged arteries. The lungs, we have pulmonary embolism. We don't even have the lady bits. So any of that's a gamble. Anything could take her out. Her toe, it wants to jump ship. What is our guess with her?
Our moon sign can overpower our sun sign at times, yeah, too.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I think it's fun. Honestly, I think it has, I'm not going to say that. That's controversial as hell.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Her titties are going to take her out. That's what's going to take out Bowie. Her tits, when she sits down, are going to cut off her windpipe, in my opinion.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, the kidneys is another one. I was looking back at old Bowie content, and she was on the jab.
Oh, there's no one likes Geminis in here? I had a really bad experience with Gemini that burned me. Something fierce. I don't think I've ever talked about that story.
Your neighbor called to tell me you fed a cat he's caring for a few days. His call was more interesting than this. Just listen to her story times, Jobin, and you'll be begging to talk to your neighbor again.
Online, but
Foodie's health decline is sad and scary, and sorry, Bowie, it's rapid. And every time she goes to travel, I think, not this time. She's not going to make it this time. How can somebody in her condition make it? She does. She does. See, this is for somebody. Yeah. I don't know who it's for. Look at that tongue. Slow motion takeout. This is in 2 times speed, 1.75. Okay, slow it down. We have to see what that popsicle was like in real time. Just accept it.
Online, but
that's for somebody. Not feeder content, though. I don't know who you're trying to convince there, but not me. The side profile as it goes down your throat.
I'm her kid. You're whose kid? Hey, Queen Lee.
Kirby. Oh my gosh. Yes.
That's true. Every sign does have awful people, but I'm just like, I got burned so bad by this girl, dude. Jesus.
Is it bad because we've been watching Sashi lately? When she said burned, I thought she meant like the herpetogonosyphilitis. We've been watching too much Sashi lately because I definitely thought she meant an STD.
And she was the only Gemini I ever really got close with, so.
Oh, there we go. See, it's Gemini. Okay, I was close. Maybe. I don't know. What's the difference?
Is that a thing, Tagger, or are you just making that up? Hey, Ramona.
Is it back in 1.75, please? It is. Okay, this is just a nightmare.
Oh, gotcha, guys. I didn't see. I was like, what?
It makes you so sad. Your mother-in-law is in transition right now. She's a beautiful person inside and out, but Foodie is a vile cockroach and is still kicking. I'm sorry, 31 frames. I know you've been working really hard taking care of your mother-in-law, and I'm sure this is a very hard time for you.
It is for every sign. Really?
Who's, oh, geez. I don't know, Fem. Side profile? Sorry, I'm sure that was loud. I apologize to headphone users. Well, Foodie has the underbite from hell. Hi, Farah.
Okay, so don't get close to Gemini's. Got it.
Sorry, that was dumb too. She just sounds like Woody the Woodpecker.
And this popsicle is tasty. Hey, Lindsay. You're a Gemini? That explains a lot, Tagger. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what any of that means.
I know, I'm teasing. It's all like astrology's all.
I don't even understand why I'm an Aquarius that's an air sign. Why is Aquarius air sign, but we're called the water bearer? I don't know.
Subjective anyway, you know?
How many of y'all have had tarot readings on you? I'm just curious. You're spending way too long on this popsicle. It's 100 degrees out and that bitch hasn't fucking melted yet. I don't understand. God put Rosie in that pool for a reason. You read tarot, you read tarot. Oh, so both of there's at least two people in here that read tarot. You've had Neo Tarot read you. Sassy, how'd it come out? Was it pretty accurate to your life? Did you feel like you related? I've never been into tarot, but Neo Tarot fascinates me.
Hey, Preppy. I'm gonna relax for a minute, but then I am gonna
you pull your own cards.
A few laps.
Oh yeah, but don't you have to like recharge your deck and someone has to gift you a deck of tarot cards? I don't know. That's what I've heard. So every time I hear Ambi do it, even though I don't do tarot, my brain says you're doing this wrong. And she just annoys me. So that could be part of it.
I kind of saw a guy who's a Scorpio. He was a little bit of a demon, but he was fun. I would have never committed to him or like been, I didn't want him. I never wanted to be in a relationship with him, but we like saw each other on the regular in like 2019 when I was single for 6 months. I had fun, but he was a little bit of a demon.
She has to let everyone know she is wanted. You all are jealous. Some people believe that you have a mix of given and bought. When she does a lap, she rolls around on an ice cream truck.
Yeah, I have some memories of him.
Never pay to have your fortune told. Y'all, can I tell you, I got some random TikTok message. It was a request. And it was some tarot reading from some person. And I'm like, they're like, what's the word I'm looking for when you're trying to get a bigger audience? I don't know. But it was a massive one. And I was, who are you? Where did you come from?
This is strawberry popsicle. Thank you, Natty.
Empty calories. Clever.
I usually get long cancers. Yeah, me too. I don't really have any experiences with Aquarius males. The kind of side I have the most experience with is actually Libras.
I don't fucking care.
Careful how I eat it. Virgos just make me think of Jenna Marble.
It only goes downhill from here, guys. We got the good. It was all in the first 40 minutes. So anybody who's watching this, just so you know, the first 40 minutes is where everything else or everything's at. And then she goes into, let you guys watch the sun setting. Isn't this beautiful?
What do you mean no eye contact?
I don't want to swim until the sun setting because it's more visually appealing for you guys.
Oh, is that a reference? That sounds like a reference.
We're going to beep bop through and then we're going to take a look at her makeup video. because I want to see her do terrible goth makeup because I haven't watched
Your pool is 85. Nice. So we had a company that Damri, thank you so much for sending a super chat. I really appreciate you, hon.
Oh, yeah. So they just talked about the temperature in the pool, and it was 86 degrees.
But so yeah, they would do more of the chemicals. Our vacuum normally does a really good job of keeping up with cleaning it, and we have a screen, so we don't get like tons of bugs and shit like other people do. But we recently quit working with the company, and my brother.
Nope, don't care. I'm just gonna read through the chat really quick. I'm telling you, I think we have hit. All of it was in the first 40 minutes, really. Although she does talk about the drag thing a minute
Literally
more
the worst
somewhere.
temperature. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, no, that's a really good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that at all. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. All right. I'm going to switch to live.
Okay, so that part, what she's talking about here, is everyone's wrong about her boyfriend that's been on the Facebook for a year. The only reason people are bringing it up is because she's found someone who's interested in her. And someone suggested that he gets in touch with like Facebook to get the comment taken down.
So see how it goes. Okay, bye. Okay, guys. Bye.
Okay, now she's swimming.
I'll do it. I'll be terrified. I might cry, but I'll do it. This is a limited time offer because I don't think anyone's gonna do it. So
yes, she said if anyone sends her $500, she will do a cannonball.
I'm very confident that that's not gonna happen. And no, it can't be multiple super chats. It can't be multiple people. Has to be
Got to be a $500 super chat.
Person, a full $500 super chat. Well, good thing she's not here. This is for this live only. This is not for any future lives. But I'm feeling spicy. And this angle's kind of perfect if I were to do it. So
that's $1 per pound.
It would be an insane splash. So anyway, that's it on that.
Okay.
Slow music. Tagger.
She goes into it and she starts talking about how much she misses him. She just wants to spend.
Also, like, but I was raised really sheltered, and I don't know a lot of rap artists, to be honest, especially like older ones. Could you not remember? Probably, yeah, actually, because it would just not be monetized, which is fine. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's plan, guys. So like in the next, I would say week, let's plan to do like a music chill.
She said for a $500 super chat, a singular super chat, she would do a cannonball.
Pool members only live, like where I'm swimming and listening to music and vibing. So that way, like even if there's not a lot of people in there, like in the chat slow, I can still just like vibe to music.
You look into the water to see the majestic rosity, a creature native to Florida, mostly found inside her pool or house. Not much is known about this critter, but this critter is not liked.
So if you want to become a member and be part of Members Only Lives and feature content, please feel free to join.
Thank you. You all can do what you'd like with your money. There's
members.
There'll be a recap.
A month. I know some of you are already members already. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. It's a really good idea. I like that idea.
Has anyone seen Rosie get out of the pool? I don't think so, Jessica, because she doesn't really have her brother filming her, and she always keeps it on a tripod. She only films from her phone. She doesn't have a laptop or anything. Read your dad joke. Okay. There's already been a tsunami. Don't do it. Woof. But she only does from her phone. She doesn't have like a laptop where she could read the chat at the same time. So she gets frustrated when her phone's in horizontal because she can't go and look at things or see the time or anything else.
Especially when I want to like just take a little bit of a breather from the craziness. With what happened to me. Yeah, no problem, Lala.
Oh, yeah. So her
well.
chat's telling her drag should have disclosed that he's gone real life. It was wrong to put you in that position.
You know, it's like, I don't think there was anything specifically in the live content itself that warrants the deletion. Just the fact that it happened is like kind of people's problem. Exactly. It's already out there. So.
God forbid she put a little money into her livelihood.
Exactly, Britt. Let's like may as well leave it up. So that way, if people are cherry picking clips and editing down things, at least people who want to can come in and see it in its full context. Like it happened, you know? I can't unmake it happen.
The day before he was in your live, he was talking about wanting to buy your dirty pool water and asking you to eat popsicles. And then in the beginning of the live with you, he was saying how much he likes to manipulate people and his cows to see how they react. You chose to keep going.
Yeah, but I guess
it's before the tsunami comment. Scrolling up, scrolling up. Where is it? I can't find it. Dad joke of the 3. A panhandler told me he hadn't had a bite in 3 days, so I bit him.
I guess what I'm confused about is like I didn't.
You're shocked who hasn't been fired? Drag or her boyfriend? Her boyfriend doesn't work.
Of his, besides like he was on a stock account, which you can't even like click or like the way those lives work. It's not like a unless you put like a link in the description, like people can't access his socials. So maybe like if you guys disagree, please feel free to tell me. But you know what I mean? Like I guess I just don't understand that part of it for that reason
because people know his face by him being on there. It's like anytime you do a panel with anybody who has a channel, by some degree, people are gonna be curious or find that person. If your face is out there, people can find you.
Like this is his YouTube channel,
and he's known. So it's not like it was a random person that went up there. This person was active in Girl World.
You know?
But like on a different side, not as far as ambi foodie content, but like the skirts of Girl World, adjacent, touching.
Yeah, I agree, I do. That's kind of my thought process. I just wanted to get my community's feedback, so I don't think deleting it is necessary.
Oh. Didn't know they were assigned. I know he went back to school for his master's degree. Her eye bags are sacks. Okay, we're going 2.
Yeah, thank you,
Jesus, Rosie.
I definitely was impulsive. I'll cop to that. I was impulsive, but
okay. He had sent her emails. She didn't look him up. She did none of the homework. She just had him on her stream. The only requirement was she wanted him to put a shirt on.
Yeah, I agree. Transparency is important to me. Yeah, I know, loser. I know. Thank you, Goat. Thank you, Kaya. And I understand, Nashi.
He's a chemist.
Yeah, thank you, Britt. Yeah, I'm aware that that's something I need to reevaluate. I'm just taking some time to let the dust settle before I make any decisions on like with the finale, what I'm going to do and everything, because it just all happened. People are currently live talking about it right now and reacting to it right now and finding out about it right now. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just going to let it be for a little bit and then make some decisions.
What are you going to do with that? It was alive. You can be like, hey, it was a bad idea. I'm going to delete it. I know it's out there, but I'm just going to let it go. People can take from it what they want, whatever. What do you mean you have to sit with it? Are you sitting with the discomfort? If you want it on there, cool. If you don't, that's fucking fine too. You made a choice. It's out there.
Being impulsive is kind of what landed me here.
No, not Kaya Simmons.
Yeah, you should also be allowed to make fun and have fun and make friends. Oh, Timmy.
Kaya Wilkerson.
Hey, thank you, hun. Thank you, hun.
You wonder if anyone is going to start covering Life of a Free Spirit as a cow. She was covered for a while. She lost her shit for a minute there. And she was covered pretty heavily.
Just my live before this just went a little wild, Lala. It's a nothing burger. No one that matters will care. Thank you. Yeah. So if you want to know, you can watch my prior live.
Hi, goodbye, Kyle. She's pissy with Reactor. She's pissy at Zachary Michael. She's pissy at Charlie Gold. Fuck smaller creator cake farts. She's not giving cake farts any time of day. She regrets her decision on having Drag on panel. Drag was trying to manipulate her. She started feeling uncomfortable.
You just saw like in the beginning, like my goal was just to goof around and have fun, like that. And then I was getting a little annoyed, and I guess because I just didn't realize the intensity of it. I was like, I don't want to talk about this Shanny person. Like I don't want to spend my time talking about that as much as.
Yes, he spent quite a while trying to hype up his old content. Yeah, I was a big member. I really went into the Shanny and Rev content.
We're in the beginning, so I started trying to like shift topic. Yeah, and I do agree with that. Like, loser, he should have told me that, especially like with what has happened to me. Yeah, no problem, Lala.
She's saying he should have told her that he's gone real life and that he was being deceptive by not telling her he's gone real life before.
I don't want to shit talk him either though, because like, I'm not trying to make an enemy. I just was overwhelmed by the whole thing. Well, he told me he used to comment on Grow World stuff. Like, he told me that his old username was Dragnaut. Like he told me a lot of things. So I was like, he's being.
So you could have looked it up. He gave you the resources. You could have looked it up. You can type into YouTube and I'm sure you will find Drag quite easily. If you would have taken 20 minutes, you could have found out more information before he was on your panel.
Very upfront. So when I asked him if there was anything else I should know, that's why I believed him, because I wasn't like poking and prodding with him. He was like very upfront with me. And
so he was upfront. You took from it what you decided you wanted to know. You didn't ask the questions that were important to you. You could have asked, hey, you don't get involved in real life. You don't like, it's fine that you talk to people or talk about people, but you don't fuck with their real lives, do you? If that's something you're super concerned about, that should have been on your top 5 questions. But no, okay.
Cost, like very honest. So at least at the time, so anyway.
Yes, Debbie.
But he said his channel was gone. I didn't know there was anything to look into. He's not a bad guy. The people he crossed boundaries with are genuinely evil humans. Y'all just have different boundaries and ethics, and it's fine.
people can suck 100%. Just realize when you go real life, that also, you are also going to have eyes on you.
I don't know. None of that. It's like, when I say this, I really hope it doesn't come across dismissive because it's not my intent. But it's just like, that has nothing to do with me. Like, none of that had anything to do with me. But I don't agree with going IRL, like, as a general thing. So,
But you did put him on your platform.
oh, that's where like the disconnect lies for me. No, he used to be one, but he's not anymore. Doesn't want to be. He told me. I don't know, Magic. I'm getting told different things.
If he didn't want attention, he would not be in your chat saying some really weird things
For different people, and so I just kind of want to let it go. I think it's a fair statement. New name, yeah. My concern was him working you over and probably possibly IRL with you, yeah. What he's done in the past has happened to her, and to not disclose that is wrong. And I agree with that, Brit. I really do.
You said he gave you all the information. He told you. You're just lazy.
So it's funny how nice you are to people, and then other people are getting on you.
That's a double standard. You should have let him have his tatas out. You wouldn't have wanted to see him, Debbie.
Then you are a good person. Thank you for everything that you do. Maggie, thank you so much for your support. But that was after.
You're lost. You don't know who this drag person is and didn't see the panel thing. Drag is someone who was on the outskirts of Girl World. He was more on the horror cow Shani Reb side. He was friends with a reactor in Girl World, and he did a lot of panels, and he's kind of weird. He was in a lot of people's inboxes trying to become familiar with them, if you catch my drift. He's a very kind of manipulative person who says some things that he finds people when they're vulnerable, in my opinion. My opinion only.
They themselves already freely gave out that address and encouraged people to going through the door they purposefully left open. Yeah, so that's the thing. That whole thing is really messy, and there's like a lot of nuance, which when it was presented to me on the live lacked the nuance too. But you've heard that I've gone IRL?
And she gets super offended at this too.
With who? About what? Wait, what? I'm not watching reactions about me. Who? I had beef with a friend that I knew IRL, but I didn't go IRL.
She's such a cow. Okay, I know she's trying not to be a part of Girl World, but these reactions are what make her a cow. She could have been like, no, I don't go real life. That's dumb. And let it go. But this is the reaction. The big gasp.
I need to back up a second. Who did I go IRL with, allegedly? So the answer's no.
Yeah, you could have just been like, nope, I don't go real life. If I have, name an instance, but that's not me.
I'm baffled. I'm sorry. You don't believe it? Thank you. I had drama with someone I knew in real life that we met through the internet.
So like a parasocial relationship? Is that what you're saying, Rosie? A parasocial relationship ended up becoming messy?
That was the whole thing. But I did not go IRL with someone like through the internet. That's crazy talk. What? Oh my God, fuck the internet, man. That's crazy. I'm trying to think of who they could even be talking about. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, I think they just misconstrued. It's telephone. Yeah, no, I didn't go IRL. It was a real life friendship that fell apart.
That you met on the internet. Sounds pretty parasitic.
Gotcha. My incredulousness wasn't against you. It was the what the fuck? Rosie sent me an anchovy pizza. Jessica, damn it, you outed me. Fuck. The actual proof. Actual proof of what? Not unless it's absolutely necessary, though. I don't want to know a lot of the details. I really don't. Unless it's like really fucking necessary that I comment on something, I really don't want to. You know,
okay, she's saying don't let her know if people are streaming her. She doesn't care about small reaction channels streaming her. She doesn't care about big channels streaming her, like sniping. Just don't tell her because it's gonna.
I don't want like to play by
her mental health.
Plays like I don't want to know when someone's sniping me unless like there's something to my safety I need to know about. You know, like I don't want to know when every little reactor is covering me. I'd rather be in the dark. And you want to go IRL with me by sending a pizza? You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. This is about the extent of it.
They just never know when to stop all this nonsense. Yeah, they don't have boundaries at all. They don't care.
Sub and number in her chat. Okay, subs, she has 47.3 thousand subscribers. When I was in there yesterday listening, I think she had about 250 active watching, between 250 and 300 when I was kind of beep-bopping around in there.
They don't get inside us. All right. It's getting darker. That's a real sexy look on my end. Yeah, not even an anchovy pizza. Yeah, I would really have to hate you to send an anchovy pizza, Jessica.
Okay, done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Okay, I just want to see her makeup. That's all I care about now because we've been on for a little over 2 hours, and I want to see her do goth makeup.
And then, basically, we want to know what day you'd like to start onboarding. And I'm like, what? I didn't enter this position. I was like, am I crazy? So I went and I clicked like the email, and it was like info@thecompaniesname.org. And I was like, okay, so this is legit. And like the company's legit and everything. Okay, gotcha, Taylor. Peace.
Oh Lord.
Love, yeah. Protect your peace. That's exactly what I do. Like, for my mental health, no, I'm not.
not watching that shit. I'd be coming on here and acting a fucking mess if I was constantly watching reaction channels and I'd be giving them exactly what they want, and I refuse. So appreciate you.
Okay, you did enough for us in that last one. Your hand looks wild right here.
Understood.
And I do think you are watching everything. Everything.
I know it happened. I did get a little curious, so I just like looked to see the thumbnail and I just rolled my eyes, and you know, it is what it is. But people want to twist my words. And honestly, though, I do want to say, I wish I had thought a little bit more about how I wanted to say what I wanted to say, because the initial like opening way I stated it definitely didn't hold the nuance that I wanted it to.
She made it sound like she wanted the possible victim of, I'm not saying her boyfriend did anything, we've talked about this, but that she wanted to talk to the girl. Like, would you have believed her, even if the girl did talk to you, Rosie? And you can't tell any victim to talk to you, or survivor, however you want to word that. You can't make anybody do anything. Would you have believed her even if she told you to your face?
But I understand why some people are upset about the way I worded it. I do. But I don't want to deal with drama this morning. I mean, yeah, many of us viewers are watching that junk. Thanks, Big O.
Who says that? Rosie. Rosie says that.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, what do we think of this blouse? Is this doing it for anybody? Does anybody like this? Mal is a psycho.
I'm not giving their names. Malachi.
What are we talking about now?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I
wouldn't be able to stop this too much content about me. That's how I was in the beginning, but then it really destroys you. Like, it breaks you down, and you start to like question your own reality sometimes when people are like more interested in making fictional narratives, and not specifically like the person you mentioned, but just in general. People want to make like fictional narratives and stuff. It can really fuck with your head. And
does it fit? You don't hate it? If she would fix the freaking straps.
Also, just people like body shaming and saying really weird shit that's just unwarranted for no reason.
I'm worried about your titties suffocating you. I will say that. I feel like that's warranted, though. I feel like that's a fair assessment.
I don't get it either. I don't get why they make them. Hey, Elena. I took off your lips. I just awesome.
Whoa, Jesus, that got really fast. Okay, let's bop it down to 1.75.
I'm not sure yet. Excuse me. Hey, Chloe.
You love horror cows? Ugh, they make me cringe. Makes me sad.
It was difficult, but it was something I started holding firm to, and I have held her firm to for a while. I slept pretty good. I did wake up at 3 a.m., but I did sleep pretty good. So let's try.
Okay, so by the time I woke up, she's in Florida, so she's 3 hours ahead of me. I woke up at like 6:45, and I think I had checked in on her channel at like 7:15. I was listening to Yaba, and I was just like, oh, I wonder if she did. And she had already been off live, and she was live for 2.5 hours. So I don't know what time she got up. Probably like 6 her time, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, but she was on for like 2.5 hours.
Just got approved for the remote call center job. It was one I kind of wanted. It's not in healthcare, but it's in a field I haven't really worked in. And honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember a lot of the details, and I couldn't find the original email. Like that, I think the original job was.
Nope, okay.
Yeah, totally. Like,
we'll see if she gets the job. We'll see if it's a call-in job. We'll see if she calls out of her call-in job.
And I believe a lot in like honesty, you know, and holding myself to.
You got up at 6 a.m. and you're in the same time zone she was on? Okay, so she was up super fucking early.
That standard. So like.
Okay, I know that's not super early to some of you people. It's early for me.
I believe in.
I'm a 7 a.m. kind of gal.
The saying like, say what you mean and mean what you say.
So when she says she wants the victim to talk to her, she meant it.
I think
a possible victim. Excuse me.
Everybody who's liking the live, I need to grab my makeup bag and my dry shampoo so the final look can be a little better because my hair started to track from it. I asked you before I asked a hater. Well, thank you. My 3-year-old woke me up and he's up and ready for the day. Oh, Lord. All right, 1 second, guys.
You get up at 4:30 a.m.? No, I don't want to. No. Nope.
Gotta bring us closer.
Nope.
Thank you, maybe.
Okay, if you guys want to know how she washes her hair, here's a good description of her dry shampoo. Why don't you just wash your hair, madam? Did you wash the chlorine out of your hair yesterday? Probably not. Have you ever? Come on. Dry shampoo is not an alternative forever. No.
Thank you, Chloe. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because I look like them. So I wouldn't get this treated this way if I'd actually been successful in maintaining weight loss. They would have categorized me differently, I guess. I don't know.
There are skinny lol cows. Does that appeal to me? Not necessarily. I take full accountability. Yeah, your size is kind of what does it for me. Is that fucked up? Probably. I've lost weight. I know what it's like to be big. Not that big, but I know what it's like. But there are lol cows that are skinny. They just don't do it for me. People that lie about weight loss and stuff in their health journeys, it's the lying and it's the behaviors and it's all of that makes you a cow. There are plenty of big women on the internet. People don't want to watch them. I mean, they do, but not for this reason. Hey, NBC.
I mean, big O for me. You can ask me anything anytime. I just won't answer it if I want to. Like, that's kind of my philosophy, you know?
You can't imagine me heavy. Goodbye, Kyle. I'll say I carried my weight well, even at about 260. I carried it well because I'm 5'8". It was distributed pretty evenly. So I never had to worry about like being a bed bound, but I was a thick girl.
Thank you, Chloe. No, ma'am, you are beautiful, kind-hearted, genuine, smart, endearing, standalone, no one compared to you. I use like the Dove dry shampoo religiously because of its price, but I've had 4 of those bottles break on me. 4 within less than a year, and I just got sick of it. So Monday original dry shampoo is really similar in cost to the Dove.
Or you can wash your hair. Having one little thing of dry shampoo, cool. I understand. You can wash your hair though too, Rosie.
And it works really good. I really like it.
Oh no, goodbye, Kyle. I was bullied relentlessly as a child for being fat.
I don't know if I think it might be a slightly smaller bottle. I'm not sure. I'm doing what I can until I gotta get ready. Thank you, Nashy. Yeah, so I really recommend this.
This feels like a My 600 Pound Life, or 600 Pound Life, not my, but 600 Pound Life. This top is it's kind of hanging off. They can't find clothes that fit, so they're just barely hanging on. That's the vibes.
I like it. Can you read my message, please? Thank you so much. I have watched you forever, and you changed me so much. And I hope one day people will see you.
Rosie, girl, you just got back from the hospital, and you are gambling.
I don't remember you doing anything.
Oh my God, Bot.
Anything.
Has anyone ever asked themselves, could Scar be Hannah Montana, except with a different wig?
That upset me. Yesterday was just really stressful, and I got triggered on live. So I was just...
I'm Batman.
Handling that.
Does she always cough this much? She has been recently, and it sounds very wet, very guttural.
You didn't do anything wrong. There were some people I was surprised by.
Jobin, I'm impressed with people that do it, but I also go to bed pretty early. Like, I'm one of those, I love sleep. I do. I love sleep.
The way that they acted and the things that they said. Yeah, yesterday was overwhelming. And
you had a follow-up lab result appointment yesterday. You're skinny but pre-diabetic almost because Dr. Pepper, time to give it up. Oof, crazy cat lady. Dr. Pepper was my vice for a very long time. We're talking a 12-pack every 2 to 3 days. So I feel you there. It is hard. Dr. Pepper is life. But if you still need carbonation, shut up buns. It's delicious. I would work towards diet Dr. Pepper and then maybe working on like carbonated water. There are some really good ones like Spindrift that have the flavor without just the echo like LaCroix.
I made a couple missteps yesterday for sure. So that's why I just kind of want to move on, I guess, because like I don't know what else to do. I did state like in my second live like that I was sorry for my viewers that like I upset because that was not at all my intention.
People didn't want you on there. I do like bubbly.
I realized
and polar depending on the flavor.
The moment that I hadn't said that like initially because I was so overwhelmed. You're good, Big O.
Hopefully it's not on Panda's list. What list?
You're good. But yeah, so let's see.
Oh, and those ice drinks. Hold on. We're going to take a 2-minute intermission because I need to refill my beverage anyways. And then I will show you what I like to drink. Burb.
Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep in, but you might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to right. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna cry. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. I don't know where to go from here. Is it worth the fear? All alone, filling up with tears, and I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Don't stick it out now. Is it time to go?
we've returned. Let's see. Oh my God, Naman, you all are terrible. You like those bubbly waters? These guys. I really like these. I recommend if you want something. These are 5 calories per bottle, and they don't taste like nothing. I know that's a lot of people's complaints, but these are not bad. There we go. Words.
Good morning, Carmela. Hey, Georgina. Georgina, by the way, I did actually, I rewatched the live last night. Or, I guess, the first one. I rewatched it because I wanted
to. We do sodas. Well, I don't drink soda, but for Tiny Human and stuff, we'll allow soda on Fridays if we're doing pizza nights or something. But I don't really keep soda in the house.
I get some answers for myself. I wanted to see where I missed, because I missed some stuff in the moment. And I didn't see live. I really respect you that you're apologizing for not acting in accordance with the standards you set for yourself. That's the only way we grow. So props to you. Thank you, Taylor. But I had realized some things from seeing some stuff that was said during that live, and just kind of rereading the comments. And Georgina, I was reading your chats and stuff, and they really stood out to me in a good way. And I just want to thank you for that.
Oh, I know they're not in here, and I skipped over it because I don't know where it's at in the live, and I don't care enough to go look for it. She was super pissy at Paw Patrol, and I'm not sure if you guys have seen Paw Patrol around, but they're definitely more on this side. And she was pissy at Paw Patrol.
There was I think there was multiple people, a new name, of course.
Yes, font. I feel like it's almost as good as soda. And 5 calories.
Who? I was so frustrated because in the
I'm not judging Freya. I think you said you had weight loss surgery, right? Yes, no. There's a lot of us that are recovering fatties in here. I can't remember. But you're not supposed to have it because of that, right?
Play a lot of new names. Chats were removed until the point that I unhid her when she got hidden by one of my mods. So those aren't even
nope,
on as fuck. Yeah, the name is to give it to you straight ass bitch. Yep. What are your thoughts on the
Pellegrino? Those are pretty good.
Panel and Krista in hindsight. On hindsight, I wish I hadn't done it, and I'm really conflicted and confused about him and Krista. So I'm just kind of I don't know. It's just very.
How do I not have the strawberry Starburst one? I've had the Starburst ones. I've only had one flavor, and I didn't like it. I don't remember which one it was, but it was gross. And okay, my opinion, I don't like watermelon artificial flavor. There's something about it that gives me the heebie-jeebies. But the love of my life decided to get strawberry watermelon of these. I will also say it's terrible. I hated it. If you don't like watermelon artificial flavor, it is very watermelon. Get the strawberry one. It's perfect. I shall.
It wasn't Nashy. I know you're joking, but
I think I got the orange one. I think it was that I got.
The comment did help. You were on the spot. You coped so well, better than I ever could. Thank you. Girl, I'm so sorry. It's so much. You would just have to watch the live. I left it up, so if you want to know, you can watch it. It's the conversation with Bad Guy live. It's up
there.
You
like the raspberry ice? I do like the raspberry ice. You get the lemonade ones. This one is lemon lime. I do have the classic lemonade as well.
But I'm so sorry. And I did catch that big O. That is what makes me really confused. But I don't want to. I haven't removed anybody as a mod yet, and I don't want to shit talk. It's just I noticed that, and that confused the shit out of me because I was so caught up in the moment. I realized I was like, she talked to me in the beginning of the live. She'd been in and out. I know she'd been in and out. I'm thinking we're gonna do listen, just for funsies. So
this is a look. Everyone be prepared. The final look is a look.
I'm not going out today. No, I would not go out on a date with goth makeup. Yeah, Vampy is definitely, I think, a vibe. Let me just get some more chapstick on.
Oh, what is this?
You know.
Oh.
I do have some kind of adhesive somewhere. I can give it a try. I might rage quit the lashes. Excuse me. Because I'm really bad at lashes. I'm so bad at lashes. It's actually a problem.
Okay, I
think I'll use a little bit. This, I'm not going to really use.
God grant me the serenity to deal with my dumbass coworkers. Even our legal agents are all dumb as hell. Ruthie. See, that's a good thing about being retired. I don't have to deal with people if I don't want to deal with people.
A lot of blush or contour because goth, you know? No. Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna.
Y'all talking shit about LaCroix. It's okay to be wrong.
This is old. So let me see. How's the? Ooh, okay, T. She still got pigment.
Oh, by the end of this, why doesn't she have something to swatch or wipe off her makeup brushes? Her hand is covered in makeup by the end of this. She just uses her hand as her own personal fucking cum rag.
All right.
But with makeup.
So
why can't I think of a word? Cum rag it is.
Eyeliner, which might ruin the entire look, but I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter.
They're extra staticky. If you like carbonation, then it's right up your alley. Just do a splash of lime juice in it. It's fine. Limoncello one is so good, Ruthie. Followed by it tastes like depression.
White base, pink cheeks.
You don't like LaCroix. Is it LaCroix or LaCroix? I don't know. It's like when people say croissant. I don't know.
Red and black.
One of them. I feel like if you say either, you're fine.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's like pecan and pecan. I don't. Whatever makes you happy.
Like pretty pale.
I know.
You know. We're going for a specific look.
Fine. You're 100% one of those people that says croissant too, aren't you? I bet you are. Hand looking like a crab. Okay. I know we're trying to get off the sodas. I have a confession. During our little road trip, because you guys know I've been in and out of town recently, we stopped at the gas station, and I feel like that's an acceptable time to have a Diet Dr. Soda, right? They have a vanilla Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes just like cream soda. It was so good. I think it might have been cream Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't know. That shit was delicious, though.
If you're going to use blush bronzer, which would make sense, a local toned eyeshadow for contrast would eat. Maybe.
Either or either. I think I say either way.
I'm definitely going to be late for work. Oh, no. Don't be late for work on mine.
Do you say croissant, but not with a French accent? I don't know. I told you, you're one of those people that says croissant. I go croissant.
Count.
I laugh in fat French man.
Wait. Oh, no, that's nail glue. Definitely not using that on my eyelids. That would be bad. I have a Hello Kitty pop socket. I want to get a new phone case. Oh my gosh, thank you. I like my cheekbones. I think that's one of the things I like about my face.
Sky, you would be proud of Tiny Human because Tiny Human also loves little boo-boos. And at the said gas station where I got the Diet Dr. Pepper, they had little Labubu things that stick to the back of your phone. And of course, Tiny Human wanted one. And I'm like, no, we're not going down this path. I refuse. But I let her get that. We're not getting an actual Labubu. Nay.
Okay. It's so early. I don't know how you could focus on anything, especially makeup. I can't even see straight right now. I've been up since 3.
She can see 3BO.
Why? Oh, here we go. We're going to put on some primer. Put that soak in.
Nope.
I'm definitely more of a night person, personally. My
say.
hands before they hatch, you know what I mean?
I still don't think he's talked to her. Lamumu.
Ooh, I think I'm going to use this makeup because I think this is even more pale, which is why I tend to not use it. And also, I want to save my Lady Gaga foundation for like when I'm leaving the house.
How does she have the money for this stuff? She has a Lady Gaga foundation, but she can't afford to pay her rent, and she has not enough money for food until the end of August. Where does she get the money for that? And she said she has therapy coming up. Where is this coming from?
This Cover FX
feeder content? Question mark?
Foundation though, it's such a good foundation. Thank you, Dizzy. Oh shit, my brushes.
Oh my god, Michael, you are on a roll today.
A minute, I forgot them. It's a remote call center job. I'm not, guys, for my safety, I can't give any details about what I do for work.
And her agoraphobia, she can't actually work at a job anymore, guys. She can just go to karaoke and hang out with people's parents and meet random people at pool bars? At a bar, playing pool. But she's super agoraphobic, so she can't get an office job. People.
Especially now. So. Hell yeah, I'm tuned in. That's what's up.
Oh, and random hotels. And get into a random pool, possibly, if they would have fallen through with that, because there's no concern if you're agoraphobic in getting in a random pool.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. I won't ever be able to go into detail about my job while I have it.
Ruthie, she could, but the last call job she had, she got fired from because she kept calling in.
It's just never going to happen. So.
But I'm calling into your call job.
It's been that way. It's why I don't have a LinkedIn page.
Nope.
All day, like it was still there.
She doesn't have a LinkedIn page because she gets fired so frequently and she gets in car accidents while she's live doing a DoorDash order. Hi, Busted Can of Biscuits. I hope your day's going well.
Regina said something. I had a giant spider on my face earlier.
Don't you all say karaoke like karaoke? And everyone said it croaky. Oh.
Across the room, but I can still feel it. Oh, yeah, I talk about.
I say karaoke.
EBGB's cheese. Oh, crazy.
Her condition is
I
selected.
have this blue lipstick I never use. However, I will say I think one of the reasons is it makes my teeth look atrocious. Not a fan of that. Is highlighter goth? Let me know.
I'm gonna pull up a picture for after she's done though.
Ooh, I got this eyeliner pencil. We're gonna actually like play with eyeliner, which I don't normally do. I got this eyeliner. That's brown. I don't need brown. We're only using black. My son was on that. Yeah.
She looks like she's in a damn wind tunnel.
We're having so limited colors. Why do I have 2 blue lipsticks? Here's another eyeliner. There's all my eyeliners.
It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. How hot is it in your fucking house? Does she realize she can just go in and not do anything and a call center still won't fire you? Ruthie, you'd think. And she would still go on lives and get in like the pool and stuff. She would still do things. But she'd be like, guys, I have the black lung. I can't work today.
Okay. Primer's priming. Let me see here. Do I even, let's hope I have black eyeshadow actually. Do I have black eyeshadow? Uh-oh.
The primer's priming. Did she do her foundation already?
Okay, she's smoky.
See?
Is she buildable? Is she buildable? Yeah. No, that's definitely black. I wouldn't say it's charcoal. I'd definitely say that's black. Ooh, what's this shade? Is this a blue black? What is this? Oh, whoa, that looks way more blue on camera. That's the shade in person. It looks like black. Oh, that's not goth, but that's cool.
She's not going to wipe it off if you're wondering. She leaves that all there.
Cool, I like that. Yeah, definitely navy. You're right. Yeah, that's totally navy. But we're just playing right now. But like this trio is inspiring me. But that's not goth. That just looks like I can do something cool with that.
I like the blue. I just hate that. That's how she's testing it.
You know? Urban Decay setting spray and then another one of a cat tattoo for emojis. Yeah, that would...
Can we all talk about Milk Tea being a punk and making me want a new palette? It looked really pretty.
Be fun. I need to find somebody who has the technical skills for that. And then if they want to charge me for it, they could just give me a quote. And once I have the money for it, I'll hire them.
How can she use dry shampoo and still look... Oh, she didn't apply any down here. Oh, no. This is why we always look dirty.
I just need someone with the actual, like, capabilities, you know? I'm obsessed with blues for real. I wish blue was considered gothic. Do the black.
Who said blue can't be considered gothic?
Black and navy blue, that's pretty gothic. You think so? Hear me out. We've seen the red. Yeah, that's true. Use black
yeah, blondie
as the base for shadow. Ooh, yeah.
You can.
And then set up the black. That's a good idea. And then I could layer some.
You want the McGrath palette that Charlie uses? So I have a couple palettes that Charlie has, I think. I have the one I'm wearing today is the Juvia's Warrior palette is what's on my eyes today.
Blue on top. And then I could do blue lips. Wait, do we want to change it up? Wait. My teeth might look atrocious, but blue lipstick is not forgiving when it comes to teeth. Do we want to go like blue and black? This is exciting.
I have to remember. I don't think she changes her outfit at all, though. Ah, yes, the floral with the blue makeup. Lovely.
Let me put this lipstick back then. I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm really inspired by this color palette. You're just playing, do whatever you want. Hell yeah, you're so right, bestie. Okay, let's keep looking through the shadow. Going through a very hard time, and your presence is comforting like a friend. Thank you.
No.
It's hard wishing you to have a moment. It's hard. Thank you, Sharp.
No.
Like get yourself up to do one thing, and then it's gonna be much easier to move forward into the second and third. You know what I'm saying? And even if you can't, just doing the first thing is better than doing nothing.
Okay, then go clean your room. Or is that going to be offensive to you because you hate when people tell you or they're nagging you to do your chores? Go do your dishes. That's one thing. Go do your dishes. Clean your kitchen. Throw away the damn paper plate that you decided to put next to the sink instead of the trash can because fuck, why? Okay. You want to talk about one thing. Change your shirt for the day. Wash your hair. I understand it can be very hard to do things. Like, as someone with bipolar, when I'm down, I'm fucking down. But you're still up. You are live streaming. You are giggling for money. You are getting in the pool. Wash your hair. Do something.
We have some good people in the chat this morning. All the trolls listen. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, Erica. Don't jinx it. Okay. Great outlook. A new day is a clean slate. Yes. Clear your mind off of the bad and start.
She has dry shampoo in a pool. That's all she needs. That's more than Amberlynn Reed does sometimes.
Clean slate. Or start fresh with new. Yes. I can use some Rose energy today too.
Ruthie, that's also true. I understand it's a waste of water, but try not to go to bed with sinks in your wash. Dishes in your sink. I know it happens. Like last night for me, I made curry last night, but the dishwasher was running. Couldn't put it in there. So just hand washed it. It's fine. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, they were all up late.
We're not building it up. We're just full concealer. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, so she uses it for the top and bottom versus doing a little dot. Okay, let's watch the process of how to do makeup with Rosie.
I call her too sweet. Sending love to anyone in chat who's needing that mental break and some energy. Same, Sharby. Same.
Where's Atomic Blonde? She knows I have to say her name, Nunu, at least 3 times a day in chats. I haven't seen her today, but I was half asleep this morning so I watched Yabba's, I watched Farah's, and I don't know if I saw Atomic Blonde. I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Where'd you go?
Wait, okay, hold on. Walk me through this. Did she put on foundation first and then primer? Because I don't think I saw her.
Oh, you are.
Oh, now.
Oh my God, Stitch! Thank you so much for your super chat. My mom left.
Do y'all do foundation then concealer, or concealer then foundation? Walk me through your process.
For Thailand for 2 weeks, and it was hard for me when she left, but you made it.
No. So we're doing foundation now, I think. This is very. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah. Can we get some W stitches in the chat, man? Like, thank you so much.
Jesus, primer, bro. I think that's only eye primer. No, that was concealer.
You're very generous.
I don't think that was eye primer. It was concealer.
Honestly, my mental health has been terrible recently, and watching these lives with all these incredible people makes me feel so much better about living.
Wait, is Foodie live? You're right. I don't care. You do a tinted moisturizer? Oh, I do love a good tinted moisturizer or a tinted sunscreen.
Oh, my heart.
Oh, there it is. Freya, you do a tinted sunscreen.
Hope for. Thank you. Oh my gosh, not me shower with my earbuds so I can hear y'all. So hope your earbuds survive. Oh, that would suck. Rosie, you go on TikTok too, or is YouTube? YouTube is my main platform. I used to go on TikTok. It's just not worth it. Like,
nah.
I'm the realist. Ethnic background. My dad got a job out there. So I'm gonna take this like crease.
Okay, so her dad's working in Norway. For those of you that are curious, that's why he's there. Is she live? I don't think so. Hold
I don't know if this is also going to matter in the long run, but
notifications.
just in case it adds some depth and dimension, I'm gonna go ahead and just add this to the crease.
Foodie Beauty. Let's see.
I'm gonna kind of go a little higher again, just to help with the blendability factor.
No lives. No new videos.
Where are you going, Christine? Is Christine going somewhere? Did I miss that chat? Yeah. Y'all, I'm packing
no
with
new community
y'all are my
chapters.
packing buddies this morning. We're going on a trip moving Friday. I don't want to miss your lives. You're packing with me. Well, awesome. Yeah, where are you going? I'm curious. So, wow, so your mom was in America, but travels to see him? No, she actually mainly lives in Norway.
Her dad is kind of, I'm so sorry for this, Rosie. I did not mean to catch you as you were doing whatever this face is. Her parents are both her mods. And so they see the stuff that come in and they see, yeah, no. They hear her stories and such.
1 second. Mails. Oh my gosh.
I think part of the issue is she needs coverage, but she doesn't need a full coverage because she has so many freckles on her shoulders and such. I think she needs like a partial coverage.
Stitch, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you guys for the support, and thank you, Rosie. You're just amazing. This has made me feel amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
Fix your blouse though.
Wow, hon, thank you. Good morning, Boogie Doo.
Okay, let's see how it comes out.
Melissa, please stop spamming. I have already checked my Gmail. I have no new emails, so I don't know what you're referencing. I was up on my email all night because I was stressing after yesterday.
Oh, so she stayed up all night. Okay.
And nothing crazy came in, so I was like, okay, good.
You genuinely would love to do her eyeliner?
I don't have any emails from you. It's okay. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So like, you might need to resend it. I don't know.
She has a really good base, like a canvas. Like she has a big gap right here. She could really do some nice looks.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just genuinely like, I don't have anything.
Oh my God, Michael.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also gonna take this light shade to blend up the top. It's a 12.5, almost 13 hour trip. Oh wow. I wish I had the cash for a super chat. I'll give you $20. I'm a girl on a budget.
Is it supposed to look brown? I thought we were doing goth. This looks kind of brown gold.
So am I, babe.
This doesn't look black to me.
I can't even go grocery shopping until like 3 weeks from now, so I feel you.
Dry bag, dry bag, dry bag. I can't go grocery shopping unless you feed me.
Again, Melissa, I don't have an email, so you need to send it. I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying I don't have an email from anyone named Melissa, and I don't have any new emails at all that I didn't check a couple hours ago. Is drag something we aren't discussing today? What do you mean? I'd like to talk about drag, sure. Oh my gosh. Wish you could do my makeup for me because you're so good. Love you. Thank you, Stitch. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, it's just Quirkyloverosee with 2 E's at gmail.com. That's my email.
That shirt being down far from the worst flash she's accidentally flashed. She loves to accidentally show off her skin body online to attract viewers still, even though she's not making OnlyFans. Were you here earlier, Ruthie, when she was sucking and licking that popsicle? The little.
Okay. All right. So, I'm a little nervous.
I see what you mean, Font.
Because we're going to go like.
It's like a doll eye, like a doe-eyed look. Like, I feel like I just have kind of big-ass eyes in general. Like not crazy big, but I feel like I always look shocked.
Hey girl, I've been really sad lately. My friends have been leaving me out and I've been crying and I just don't want to be and you're amazing and lovely and you make me happy. I love you, please. Well,
I feel like a wing would not look great on her though, just because she has the hood right here. I think if you try to do the line, it would bring more attention to here.
I don't really pin comments normally, but I'm really sorry that you've been struggling, and I hope that you get the support that you need. When I was feeling like that, especially like in the moment, I will do.
Oh, we missed it. I think it was last night, and holy narcissistic tendency. I'm not gonna say she's a narcissist. I don't know you like that, Rosie. But someone was saying they had chemo brain, and she was like, "Oh, do you have cancer?" And they said, "Was it neuroblastoma?" They had something, and she's like, "Oh, that reminds me of me, da, 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 and the things I went through, and how this went with me, and a medical problem, and da 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 da."
Foundation eventually, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting nervous. So I think
no, Candy's much more pretty, Mills. Much prettier, much more pretty. Prettier. I think both are acceptable.
Like, put the black on the lid. I think I'll use
her fortune cookie said, "Don't eat this message."
Use How do I want to do this? This is an experiment, y'all. It's been a while. So piece is black, and then you pick W stitch in the chat 100%. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I apologize. So anyway, let's get back to it.
Oh wait, what?
It said
it's just email stuff.
Okay.
Right here, she looks like her. Oh, you have hooded eyes. You're not going to say she's clinically a narcissist, but definitely has a lot of narcissistic tendency. All the log cows do. Is that better or worse than a person saying they just found out they had cancer in a super chat to FFG, who then she shut down the entire stream? Oof, Freya. I just want everyone to feel better. I understand sometimes you just need to talk, and I'm glad we have a supportive enough chat in here, like that everyone is pretty open and accepting and loving.
Thank you so much, Deb.
Whoever that was that had to go through that struggle, I just hope they're doing well now.
We're happy to have you here. I don't have a lighter nearby. Damn.
What nearby? Did you say a lighter?
I don't have a lighter nearby.
A lighter.
Damn. Thank you so much, Stitch.
Yeah, and I can see that where like if everyone's laughing and somebody sends something really sad, I can understand, but it also takes 2 seconds to be a nice person.
Oh my gosh.
You never know what you say to someone and what they're going through, how it can affect them. I feel like sometimes you forget that the things you watch can affect your day. That can make or break someone's day. You're ill and y'all help me a little less lonely. I'm glad, Roly. It's so weird to call you Roly. But I understand also not wanting to be called Jeff because of this situation. You know, I get it.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing this to my eyeball. We're gonna use a different eyeliner. Yeah, W stitch for real, for real. Okay.
I don't know what. Do I have hooded eyes? I don't know. Y'all can't tell right now anyways because my bangs are too long.
I'm not going anywhere. This is just for fun.
Oh, no, I don't like this. I feel like you can do goth makeup without making it chunky.
Trust the process, guys. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't trust this. What are we doing?
All right, and then let me grab.
You've had harmless comments people make and chat upset you and get you down, but that's because of stuff going on with you and it isn't other person's problem. That's true, too. You'd say it's more emo. It's more rar means I love you.
Okay, thank you, Nachi.
What in the Kung Fu Panda? Oh, sweet girl.
Oh my gosh, Stitch.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I have to go real quick.
That's true, Ruthie.
I will. Will this live still be on because I still want to stay on this live? Of course, yeah. Thank you so much, Stitch. And you
can, we're a bunch of degenerates. That's fine, Ruthie.
You can always come back to the replay, but I'm going to probably be live for a while. Raven Bloodfeather, first of all, cool username. Thank you.
Does this make her eyes look bigger, guys? Is this the look you all wanted?
So much for the super chat.
Okay. Do y'all remember, what was it, Pigments with Pulpy? I would love Pulpy to recreate this look.
I wish I had your confidence. You're so beautiful. It takes a lot. I think it takes a lot of work to gain confidence. Like I put a lot of work into that myself. And yeah, I can see your chat's Candlemas. I just can't respond to every single chat. I do my best, but you know, for me, it's just about
No.
you know, owning who you are and loving yourself.
I'm gonna say she didn't look bad in that panel we watched earlier. This isn't it.
Self in that regard. Okay, so we are.
If you're trying to be the South Park goth kids, is that the look we're going for?
Somewhere. All right. So then, hello, Sarah. What time is it for me? I can't even see. Oh, 7:08. Okay.
So if she wasn't doing her entire eye, I think when she just poked it, her brain wanted to go fuck. But she knows she's just going to make herself look like a panda, so she doesn't care. Nope.
So I'm so sorry.
Nope.
The term, but we're doing like blue gothic, like space alien vibes. Clean goth, hell yeah.
Oh no, I kind of hate this. Oh no.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey.
Thank you, Olivia.
Do you still?
Thank you, Zoe. Well, shit, we're just gonna blend it in. Blend it in, blend it in. We're gonna stay till 8. Hell yeah, brother.
What is with the brother?
What's your perfume?
This feels very 9th grade.
Vanilla Cyan by Fleur.
That looks like Sol de Janeiro.
By Fleur. Fleur. Gotta do a dramatic wing. Think Lady Gaga. Yeah, we'll get there.
How are you gonna do a dramatic wing in this? What do you mean? It's black.
Right, we're experimenting. We're doing stuff I don't normally do.
What is this? Oh my gosh. God, I wish I could share it because it was dang pretty. Coffins, I love a look.
Thank you so much, Madeline. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
Is she here? Yes, her.
I'm mostly white European mixed with a little bit of Hispanic. And oh my gosh, she's gonna do goth and sing My Immortal to Jeff. I know what you up to. Good morning.
Irish Jew. That's the majority of me.
Now, we're gonna take this Ponderosa blue, dark navy blue. Same brush. Thank you.
You could DM on X. I would love to see it, Coffins. I love a look. Why her makeup brush from Mars? Well, she did say she was doing an out of this world look and space alien.
Do I support Therians as long as they're not like abusing animals or like doing anything nefarious and they're not hurting anyone? Yeah.
Does she know what a Therian is?
So blue, dark navy blue. Same brush. Thank you. Do I support Therians as long as they're not like abusing?
Okay, Therians have nothing to do with having animals. Some do, but it's not. It's like a square thing. They relate to an animal like they are that animal. So I don't assume they'd go around abusing animals if they feel like they are one. Like, it's not my lifestyle, but I'm not here to shame. You do you.
Animals are like doing anything nefarious and they're not hurting anyone. Yeah. I'm going to take this darker blue and we're just going to run that along the crease. I'm not going anywhere.
It's like saying school teachers. I like school teachers, but as long as they're not abusing animals. What do they have to do with each other?
No.
Look at her hand. Oh my God, Michael. Nope. Your process isn't bringing me joy. This isn't making me happy. If you ask Blondie, I think she was pissed and insulted over it at that moment, as she should be. FFG is more than she is cruel. Wait, what did Blondie say? Blondie, are you still in here? Come back. Help me. Walk me through this. I hope I didn't offend anybody. Why is she using her shirt as a napkin? Why does Foodie use her hijab as one? Her eyes look smaller than before.
Ooh, that sounds fun, Dizzy.
Nope.
Morning, Nico.
Nope.
Blue shade. Okay.
No. I hate this so much. We could have had such a cute goth look. We could have. We're talking about FFG. Okay. We could have had such a cute look.
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Oh, I see. Goodbye, Kyle. She's brushing confidently. I know. She's like blending whatever this is. But it just keeps looking more and more like a bruise. Black, blues, purples. You got to, if you're putting a black in there, you got to be real careful because the black will overtake the entire look. Blues and purples, if you wanted to make that a galaxy look, love. You could do that with a little pink and it fades into this really pretty color. This, I don't know what this is. She would have done black on the outside and just done like a smoke over there and worked it inwards instead of just the upper part going up and up. We could have had a really pretty look.
I love your channel so much already. I'm inside my car for a road trip for 5 hours, so this is helping me pass the time being. I absolutely adore goth makeup and can't wait to see how it turns out. Thank you. Being a theory and a friend of the Thank you so much, Sophia. Stitch. Hey, I'm back, Bessie. Love you so much, Batty. Thank you, Stitch.
Yeah. No. Why? Stop.
Thank you, Meadow. I'm 5.
Someone get this woman a makeup remover wipe.
6. No problem, Paggle. So, let me think.
Where's Peb's mom? Peb's mom seems like she does a good job with makeup too. Help her with her makeup.
Okay, so if I want to try to get this to be like a thing. Okay, we're gonna. Okay,
and the concealer is still too bright, so it's just like white then black.
This. So I don't need the other palette at all because this is just like a lot of black happening.
Yes.
Here we go.
Start over. Wipe it off.
We're gonna just do one spray there, and then
their lack of makeup skills and supplies. It's hurting. Might as well use the rest of my arm.
You said it on TikTok? Okay, let me look.
What is this? Oh, guys, we have a pissy. She's pissy. I don't know what happened. She checked her phone.
You said it on TikTok? Okay, let me look.
This is dramatic. What happened? Why are we so grumpy? With the makeup, it really adds to the look. This is, you know what? You wanted to go for goth. I think we just got depressed. She should have waited till she was done with her eyes before doing her foundation. She's just smearing the black everywhere. Let me think. What order do? I do primer, foundation, and then I do concealer just because the foundation gets most of it. And I just do it to, sorry, microphone, underneath my eyes. And then I do powder, contour, upper lid, brows. Then I take off the powder, do blush in the bottom lid, then my eyeliner. Yeah. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Beta's thing. I don't even have under eye circles anymore, Freya. I have under eye troughs. She's mad. You won't like her when she's angry. Oh, you can't be pissed off and hot. You got to be pissed off and cool.
I just found out some information that I will not be disclosing. So, I'm okay.
What do we think the information was? What's the information?
Thank you, PS. Yeah, I'm okay. That was a thank you.
It sprinkles down really easy. Yeah, I do hate Fallout. Fallout really annoys the shit out of me.
Thank you, Debbie.
Is she some kind of Batman villain?
I'm just going up to see if I missed anything important.
I'm thinking she seems real pissed off. She seems very angry, but she's not disclosing it. Do we think he said, I'm done? Do we think she got a message from a girl that said, hey, he's been in my inbox?
It's not about Jeff. I mean, something he did. Just malicious ass people being malicious ass, evil ass people.
Oh, so do we think he sent her a screenshot from another girl saying something? Okay, I only have like 10 more minutes I can be on.
Thank you, Stitch, so much for this. Thank you so much for this.
You sent it to me, Coffins? Sweet. Hold on. Let me beep bop. Damn it. What did I do with my Twitter? Which tab are you in? Twitter. Come back. I lost it.
Well, I'll try to remember that. Sorry. Fuck. Oh my god, that was close.
Ooh, I have 3 messages.
Right. I gotta find my good mood again. Give me a minute. Yeah, I make. Hey, at least I make something together.
Okay, go back to this. Oh my Coffins, why are you so fucking pretty? I won't show it, but oh my god, Coffins, your hair, your eyes. Okay, no wonder Sagi's eyes aren't a threat to you, ma'am. Y'all, Coffins is fucking beautiful. I wish.
Thank you, Pookie.
Sorry, there was so much I missed. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Stop paying attention over here.
Oh, Debbie, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Oh, you don't care if I share? Okay, then say less. If I have permission, Coffins is like real pretty, like obnoxiously pretty, where I want to throw a shoe at her. And I say that with all the love because, okay. Look at this face. Take it in. Look how pretty her fucking eyes are. Rosie, maybe you should let Coffins do your makeup. Hear me out. Maybe you should let it happen because Coffins is cute as shit. Okay, and then we go back to this face and we get this. One of these things is not like the other.
Thank you, Jen. Hello, Stitch.
I know. Right? I'm telling you guys. Did you see those eyes? Ugh. And people wonder how a girl can be, or gay. Excuse me. How can a woman not have gay in them?
Thank you.
The transition was cruel.
I don't know how true it is. I don't know how accurate the information is. But I was just informed that one of those parasocial freaks.
Oh, where's Yaba's soundbite? God damn.
Doxed somebody's address that isn't mine. So I have to figure that out. I don't care about the other shit. I don't care about the other stuff. I don't care about that. But
Ruthie, that's what I was saying earlier. And she doesn't change. It doesn't look like she's changed at all. So we have the completed look with no change.
Shit, this will be pretty. So
you're extremely gay, but Coffins, you are beautiful. Listen, you can call someone beautiful and still be gay. You can acknowledge people are attractive.
I don't have an outfit to go with it yet. We're just playing around with makeup.
You had to become your own gay. Gays unite. It's too much, but also not enough. It's like she's not taking it. She put so much black, so thick, so heavy. If she was just doing it on the outside, you could have just, and then left that open part, done a little bit of concealer right there so that that blue would have popped. But no. I'm not fucking gay.
My emotions off camera, so I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Wow, it's crazy how they violate every bit of your privacy and then call you out for it. Yeah. Yeah.
We can extend, go up, cover the hood. But if you just put it in your crease, it'll disappear. As we see here, all that stuff when our eyes are closed is gone. It's a blank canvas up here.
I don't want it in the live. I'm having a good time.
I think I have looks somewhere. I don't know. Not as pretty as your face, though, Coffins. Obnoxious. You're like a little doll. Oh, so you understand why I have to do my hair like this. Tell me, when you brush that bad boy, do you become a poof ball? I feel like I become a poof ball if I brush my hair when it's like that.
It is very dangerous to dox people's addresses. Especially innocent people.
I wasn't even thinking goth at all, Coffins. Just fine.
Damn thing, and your only crime is associated.
Is she using Crayola watercolor paint? I don't know what she's doing, but I hate it.
I just don't understand why that girl is so fucking obsessed with me. She's just like a burnt out sex worker who
cake farts.
Doesn't make the money that she used to, hates her life, hates her job, and hyperfixates on me. It's fucking
Why are we shaming sex work? I'm gonna shame her farting on cakes. That's true. I am gonna shame that. Because she doesn't make a fun story like Saggy does.
You're just trying to make income off of YouTube instead.
Why am I okay with Saggy shitting, but cake farts freaks me out? What's wrong with me? Hypocrite.
And you want to leak photos of me when you do the same shit, if not worse. It's baffling to me. Baffling. And like, as far as I know, still do it. When I left a long time ago. Just insane. Oh my God, Stitch. My God, my baddie don't let anyone.
Yeah, like, I'm fine with Saggy just makes me laugh. But I don't know.
Tell you you're not beautiful. You were beautiful in my perspective. Whoever made you feel this
Hi,
way.
Terrell.
They don't regret it. Thank you. They didn't make me feel not beautiful. They just make me feel fucking like insane.
I mean, you did go on a story about a 5-month relationship, and somehow it turned into like an hour and a half story time. And there was a bear, and there was a skinny goth kid, and they really didn't have too much to do with the story. And then you messaged them that night after it had been like 13 or 12 years. Saggy's very pretty.
Yeah, it's fine, Melissa. We'll talk more later. I'm not dealing with that right now. Women who hate women are the worst. Yeah. Agreed. The fuck, dude? I keep knocking shit over. He's obviously jealous of you. You said it on.
I'm not jealous of you.
Me.
And she believes it. Saggy's beauty comes from her fierce spirit. Saggy is unapologetically her. You know, when somebody carries themselves like that, it just changes the entire situation. I doxed you recently, so I know your name is Batty McBatterson. Nah, man, you have to have a conversation with Font putting your full government name out like that.
Thank you, Stitch. Well, I mean, yeah, I think I'm beautiful. I think everybody
Good. I think you should definitely find confidence in yourself.
Just to feel beautiful. All right. So then,
but let's raise our standards to more than he treats me like a prince because he opens my car door. Ladies, that doesn't mean he treats you like a princess.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Ooh, I got gossip in my inbox. Say less. So everyone, let's all be gay for coffins again. You didn't give me permission, but in my head, I hear your permission, so I feel like you're okay with it. Look at this look. When we say goth, this is what we mean when we say goth looks. It's fine. I don't know what's happening with my chat now. I told y'all today when I started, I was in a weird mood today. You guys have to accept all of my just ADD.
We're gonna go ahead and lather that up, and then I'm gonna top this blue with this grateful glittery blue.
That looks like green. Hold on, go back.
Lather that up, and then I'm gonna top this blue with this grateful.
That looks teal. It looks like it has some green undertones.
Glittery blue.
He treats me like a princess. He locks me in a tower and everything. If y'all have ever read ACOTAR, what's his name? Tamlin. He sucks.
Just add a little more pop on the. Oh, yeah. It brightens it even more. Thank you, Big O.
Why are we putting it into the black if we're popping that one spot? Okay. No, don't. You don't. No.
I don't know if they have the correct information or not, but my name is so weird, so I don't share it, but it's.
Hi, Beat Bob.
Odyssey?
I hope your day's been going well.
Cool name.
David, this is from this morning. I highly recommend, if you want to hear some mess, I'm puppering myself out at the moment, but if you want to see some mess, go to the beginning. Fucking wild. So wild.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Holy crap, dude.
She looks like Ursula. No, Ursula can serve a look. I don't know what she looks like. She looks like when a person is like 13 and finds their first palette. It's like, I'm going to try to do my face makeup. And it comes out like this. And they think they look good.
Yes, it's setting spray. It helps.
It's so wild that is wild.
Make the eyeshadow more like vibrant. Okay, so now we're doing goth. So
I wish you would have put that concealer that she used earlier that was so bright on top of that black to make it pop. Instead of just putting it on there, if she would have had a like base, I feel like it would have been really vibrant.
I'm gonna take this eyeliner on my lower lash line and then smoke it out. I need to see some of the blue shimmer, set it up to the brow.
And I need you to take a makeup wipe and clean it up right here. If we're not doing anything over here, I need you to clean this up, please and thank you. And clean this up.
You gotta go big. I'll think about it. Let me keep going. I'm still going. Thank you, Fairy. I appreciate you.
skulls everywhere. Tell me why the fuck tiny humans these days are going to be so much better at skincare than we are as adults. Tiny human is a fucking pro at skincare already. And I'm like, stop. Makes me fucking put to shame. You do like the color? There's some really pretty colors in this palette, Bebop. It's just the artist. We've got to teach her the ways. Too much. Your eyes, I'm not saying they're small. I'm saying when you do that much on your waterline, Rosie, with that dark of eyeshadow on top, it's going to make them appear even smaller. I think you should have gone for like a doe-eyed look. Like just a little bit on the outsides eyeliner and maybe like a white on the inside and just made them pop.
Thank you for the support of my name. Usually people can't say it right, but you said it right.
I feel that. Not May tiny human never age. Amen. Tiny human's a punk. Skincare, knows how to do her hair. I'm like, okay, just missed out on the gawky teen years.
Perfectly awesome. Your middle name is Calypso, Debbie. That's cool. That's also, honestly, Calypso is like in itself a cool.
You learn as time goes on. She's 33. I hope she learns soon. Like coffins. I mean, don't go real life. But maybe if a picture of you slid upon her, she'd be like, oh, inspiration.
Okay, guys, look, I'm looking crazy. Give me time. Give me time.
You can't see the eye anymore? Yeah, okay, stop right there. Nope, take it off. Right on that corner. And we're back.
I think Calypso is a drink, but it's also...
Okay, if we would have gone, fuck this part, and just on the outside, I'm telling you, I think we really could have had bigger eyeballs.
It's a drink, but it's also, isn't that like a mythical...
I'm not going to her inbox coffins. I don't want her to acknowledge my existence.
Mythical. There's a word I'm looking for. Trust the process everyone. Yes, trust the process. Yeah, me too. Great, got it. Thank you, Raven. That's what I was trying to think of to say.
Guys, she's almost done with this look. It doesn't end up great. No. Okay, we're just beat bopping because I'm literally supposed to be getting off. Now we're doing the foundation.
Fun. I'm not going out. I'm not leaving the house. This is just gonna be for photos and this live. Thank you, Melissa.
That's a lot of foundation. That is a whole lot of foundation. You like using cream colored eyeliner to open the eye, then you put dark liner outside of that to make the eye look bigger. Ooh, that sounds pretty. The worst part is your kid gets bullied a lot and thinks it's because she's ugly. But when I tell you she's absolutely gorgeous, not even being biased, kids can be so mean. Naman, kids can be absolutely jerks. Like tiny human is lucky in life. Not even my kid. Looks great. 5'5" at 10 years old, gorgeous, but she gets picked on because she's tall. Kids can be jerks. That's a whole lot of foundation. A whole lot. That's a lot of foundation. I don't think she needed a full coverage.
The concealer that I've been using is called Nia Blend. It's a serum concealer. It's really good in the shade L1. No, wet paws. I haven't. Now that's a look. Oh Lord, Tagger, are you being dirty?
I see we blended a little bit. Okay, so she's trying to become as pale as possible.
Controversial brand? Oh, okay. Or band? Okay. Oh, Hannah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. You can definitely use concealer in your dark circles. That's the problem. I want to get that procedure done. And I know not everyone's for procedures. I want to get the thing done right here because it doesn't matter if I use concealer or not. I just have really deep eye sockets right here, and it drives me nuts. Oh, she's trying to be more pale for the goth look, but oh, I hate it so much. It's just cakey and thick.
I'm using
You can't cover them. Yeah, I can't cover mine either.
FX Power Play
I
foundation.
feel you.
And
maybe if we used this much, maybe this is the problem, Bebop. We're just not doing what she's doing.
The shade G10. Who's being dirty?
There's nothing goth about this. She looks like a 14-year-old girl in 1986.
Exactly. That's what I'm going for, Raven. That's why I don't use this. I haven't used this foundation as much, especially in the summer. It's a decent winter shade.
Oh, I hate it so much. I know. I shouldn't. It's not my makeup. I can't.
Okay. All right, so now
Okay. I've made a decision executively in this moment in time. When I come back, either Saturday evening or Sunday, I'm going to give you guys, not goth. I mean, I kind of always look a little bit emo, don't I? Meh, meh. I'm going to give some sort of look. I'll decide. But I feel like I'm going to try to give, how about this? A space alien, quote, quote, look. I can't get any paler. It just doesn't happen. I don't have any makeup whiter than I am. But I'll try to give space looks.
to finish. I'm gonna look at
my interpretation.
My bottom line, waterline real quick, because I think my favorite color is probably
font. I shall.
Red or sunshine yellow.
And I have a, if I can find it, I don't know. I think I do. A like teal lip color.
How are you so patient and kind? Like, I cannot stand someone who gets on my nerves. It's only moments before I lash out. Do you have any tips on regulating my emotions when angry or upset? I learned a lot in therapy.
Thank you, Bebop.
About that, like, over time, and just like making sure to take a moment. Like, I got really angry, so instead of staying on camera and like raging or like trying to shut my emotions down and then it bubbling up later,
It wasn't a phase, Mom.
I grabbed a pillow, I smacked it on my couch for a second, which I have not done that in a very long time. I only do that when I'm really pissed off. That's the first time I've done that, probably this year. And then I walked into my room for a second and just sat down and just breathed. And it's just like, okay, how am I going to play this? What am I going to do? How am I going to move forward? Because I wanted to stay alive. So I took a second and I walked over there and did something. I think I went to the kitchen. I already forgot what I did. But yeah, I'm going to grab a little bit of black eyeshadow, not a lot.
She doesn't have an easy time controlling her emotions.
Is it kind of like
that you weren't a stuck-up bitch when I totally could be? I couldn't be a stuck-up bitch. I don't have it in me. So this look is called I Got Into My Mom's Makeup. I don't know if I want to serve that look on Sunday or Saturday night. Nope.
And then so what I did is I kind of drug out this eyeliner and I blended it into the shape of a eyeliner look. And then I kind of just like filled it in at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Raleigh Cat.
The foundation really ruins all of this.
And that's why I made sure not to do that. You know.
Nauman, don't you do that. You stop it. You go have so much fun.
Thank you, Shardy. Thank you, Fairy.
Hello, darkness, my
Thank you,
old
Nell.
friend.
What do you do your makeup for Halloween costumes?
You have to embrace the stuck-up part. Listen, I'm a military wife. If you know military wives, a lot of them are dicks as well.
Be a great live idea. Definitely. I did a weird ass costume last year because I didn't plan ahead. This year I might plan ahead.
She's a smart girl and a tough chick. Nauman, she will. It's going to take a little bit, but she's going to fucking know it, and it'll be all good.
Thank you, Butterfly. Now, here's the real question.
Okay, I see what we're doing here.
Exactly what I wanted. Just like a blue highlight. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, that's a big amount of blue highlight in my opinion, though. If it was just under your brows, that's a...
So I'm too pigmented, so I'm using my finger. Thank you, True Blood. You know, I like my eyebrows. Okay. I love the glitter. Ugh.
Guys, I really have to go.
Thank you so much. So that's on him to do. You know what I mean? Like,
oh.
At the end of the day, it's his name.
What? What are we doing here? Mel's, you're asking the important questions. You live Queen Cosmetic glosses. You get the viral Black Widow, and you love it. You really have nowhere to wear it right now, but wear it to just your bedroom sometimes. Hold on, let me type that in so I can look that up because I don't think I've ever heard of that crazy cat lady. Queen Cosmetic. Okay, between the community, my pocket's going to be a little empty because I really want that palette, and now I'm going to see, oh, Astral Projection. Oh my God, these are really pretty glosses. Holy shite.
I know.
Oh. Is it super sticky? That's my concern every time I see a gloss. Like, you remember how matte was such a big thing? I definitely leaned into the matte look, and I haven't got back into a gloss in a minute.
I have not heard of that, Oreo. Thank you, Raven.
What is it? I have just as far as chapstick.
Really into cults, so
sunscreen.
Thank you, Hannah. All right.
The formula's perfect. Okay. Rosie, you're
Thank
killing
you,
me,
Noonan.
dude.
Yeah. I already processed my feelings, so my concern is there are people involved here that aren't used to this like I am. So
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What is that? Nothing's changing. What is this? Just a setting powder, finishing powder? Maybe a little bronze?
It is super creepy, PS. Yeah, it's really fucking creepy. So I'm just I'm adding a little bit of bronzer just for dimension.
Oh, this is
but you can really
bronzer?
even see it, which is kind of the goal. Giving it goth, you know.
Was Rosie ever goth?
No, I'm not going to be giving updates on that, Lindsay, because if and when I do that, or I don't know if I'm gonna be the one that does it, but I talked to Jeff last night before I went to bed, and I talked to him about it. So really, that's honestly that's on him to do. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's his name, it's his shit. So hopefully he will.
But that also has to do with you because you are platforming him. And if you are seeing him, people are going to keep digging. But if you associate with someone with that kind of reputation, I'm not saying he's done it. I'm just saying the reputation is now out there, whether it did or didn't. If that accusation is out there, it does tarnish it in general. So unless he gets it taken care of, people are going to still talk to you about it.
With fake lashes, should I mascara before, right? And let it dry and then add the falsies? Is there anybody here that can
falsies and mascara
guarantee and tell me like, you know, that knows what they're doing? Because I don't when it comes to lashes.
You wonder if that was the news that it got confirmed? No, I don't think so, Coffin. She said it had nothing to do with him. I think it was a girl that slid into his inbox. So I guess that would still have to do with him.
Okay. Good. I think
don't fucking care.
Thank you, Rhea. No, I'm waiting for it to get tacky. Kind of chill. Damn. Come on, bitch. Get in there. Come on. You're so close.
That's what he said.
Close. You're so close. It's like actually ridiculous.
That's what she said.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Pink.
Did we give up on the lashes?
Oh. Thank you, Elizabeth. I could never. I'm getting a lifted lash hard. It's like not going. It's like not sticking into my inner corner at all. I don't want to fuck up my entire look.
Girl, it was fucked up the moment you put the black on. I feel like this was helping to a degree. I'm not gonna lie. No.
I'm over this.
I think she needed the lashes. I don't care what any of y'all say.
This is why I wear false lashes. I don't got the fucking patience. Always fresh.
Are you guys ready for the lips? We really have to tie in this look. Holy shit, Sky, are you serious?
Thank you, Mina.
Oh. Oh no. What was that? What? Go back. Do her lips go that far out? No. Okay, that side's a little better. Okay, there we go. It's giving Deceit Media Girl's daughter. I'll give one thing about this makeup. It does look smooth. You like making your lips look rounded? That's cool, Coffins. Coffins, I can't say anything negative because you're cute as shit. Like, it wouldn't make a difference. It doesn't work on pretty people. I'm not saying our girls aren't pretty.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Demery. I mean, technically, I'm working right now, which is kind of lit if you really think about it. All right, and then...
she does look like she'd be sitting outside of a gas station. It's giving Foodie's Halloween makeup. It's giving she sits outside of a gas station and has like a 40 and says, rippy, stab.
I'm going to take a little bit of this NYX Smooth Whip matte lip cream in a lighter shade of blue. And we're gonna.
You should have let that dry.
And then.
Okay.
Tap it in.
Okay. Trying to trust the process here. You look filthy. I'm sorry. You just look dirty.
Oh man, the trolls are here. All right.
Who would not troll you?
So I'm gonna take a
Looking like, I get it. You're just having fun. You're playing around. I hate this.
bit of this blue eyeshadow.
I feel like you could do this look and still make it a vibe. There is so many things along the way. I feel like this got better. Oh my God, I'm sorry. You kind of look like a corpse in this still, and I don't mean that. That was rude of me, but you do. If you wouldn't have just done the dry shampoo and stuff, I feel like we could have gotten there. We're like on the cusp of having something. You think it's giving a lady of the night, Jamie?
Hey, happy. Mermaid goth. Ooh, okay. T, I'm gonna do it. Thank you, unknown.
This is actual goth makeup.
I'm not
Okay,
currently accepting mods. Just hang around if you're really active in chat and hang around and watch
Yeah, where's your audition tape?
one of my lives.
I need audition tapes for mods.
To mod people. I kind of invite people based on a few different things. It's just right now we got a good amount of mods, so at least that's at least for now. I might have to restructure my mods, honestly.
Okay, I know y'all hate South Park.
Okay, this is
I
more goth than what
understand.
on.
You make an audition. Oh yeah, you made
You
an
know
audition tape.
This is a look. It's a bold one.
Okay, hold on, pause. I know you guys don't like South Park, but my brain cannot not see it. Okay, open up. How do I just open you? Her name is Henrietta Biggle. Didn't know that. That's a lesson. How do I? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to do something. Ugh. Okay, you keep talking for a second.
Where's the look? Okay, this is giving goth. Yeah, this is definitely giving goth.
Edit you. No.
Thank you, Zaza.
So I can block out my personal information.
No, I love it, you rocket. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere. This was just for y'all.
We're just gonna do this and a little this and a little bit of this.
Yeah, I don't have any black lipstick. We've got the NYX. It's really worn off actually,
and
but it's got this clear sledding gloss.
Where did it go?
And a darker purple. And then I've got this.
There
And
it
I
is.
can't tell you what shade it is. I can't tell you any information about it. It's just
Thanks,
like this.
very
This is in my
helpful.
makeup bag. And then I have this Smooth Whip matte lip cream in. Aw,
Present
gang! Thank you so much for the super
image
chat.
file.
OMG, it's beautiful. It's giving mystical, and it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Thank you, gang.
There it is. Okay, who do you think wore it better? I need an opinion. Do we think we see the similarities here? I know you guys don't. Coffin, shut your whorish mouth. You love Henrietta. Who wore it better? What do you think? Nope. Okay.
Sure. Definitely, most definitely inspired me to do this look when I go to the Hard Rock Cafe. Hell yeah, let's do grungy vibes. I love how you said you didn't know if you would go live today, and I wake up and you're doing bold makeup look. Yeah, I just was in the mood. Looks good for
Okay.
business, but if you
What if we just listen as she's talking? Can y'all still hear her? Oh, okay. I got to remove it so you guys can see this.
does it look blended?
Hello, Grace. You love the tiny baby goth. He's so tiny. That's Robert Smith. Cartman wore it better. Yeah, I couldn't let you guys miss this out. Miss this out? Miss out on this.
That looks pretty blended to me. My lipstick's a little overlined.
How would I rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? 8.
I could clean up my lipstick a little bit, I think.
Can Henrietta cosplay, please?
The blend is tea, thank you. That's one thing I learned from Jaclyn Hill was how to fucking blend. That girl beat that into our heads with those makeup videos like a decade ago.
Reminding me about something you asked us to remind me to do. So y'all know I'm new. I have to add more blocked words. So that's reminding me I have to block more words.
Hear me out, cute cool selfies in this makeup. T.
Change your fucking
You're literally a vibe.
shirt.
Thank you, Alex. Vertical. I don't know.
I hate it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna
Contour your nose. She could. Black Applebee's. Fuck Applebee's.
respond to an email real quick. So I'm gonna be.
How pissed off do you think those blind ass motherfuckers would be if we blocked the word Applebee's in the chat? Is this a democracy? Nay, nay.
Spotty for a
This
second.
is always.
I'll be right back. I had to respond to an email and then.
Ruthie, she couldn't even wash her hair. She put 10 pounds of dry shampoo just at the roots, didn't even do the bottom of it.
There's another one I need to read real quick. I just want to pop in real quick. Just 1 second. I'll respond to that email later, but I just want to read it real quick. She's absolutely stunning as a 33-year-old. Well, thank you.
I'm 33. I'm going to say we don't necessarily have a lot in common, although you try to steal my corner. Don't you dare. It would be a shame if Applebee's just so happened to end up on the blocked words list. And then one day we talk about Amber and no one's able to say Applebee's and it'll be really funny. Oh, wait, that was Chili's.
Are you Rosie? Yeah, I'm Rosie.
Come up with a goth name. I feel like Scar works. Mufasa.
We don't want you sleepy. We miss you. We'll miss you, but
Oh, I'm vibrating.
if that's the best. OMG, trad goth makeup is so fun. Ha ha ha. What is trad goth makeup?
Ruthie, I'm going to fucking save that, and that's going to go in the block list. It's going to be obnoxious. No, I won't block it.
They have a laundry list of reasons. I do denim, but blue lipstick brings out the yellow and teeth.
Oh my gosh, we're all 26, 5'10", 130 pounds. Oh my gosh. What word are we blocking? Applebee's. And 4PP7 3833Z.
Yeah, my teeth look more yellow with blue lipstick on.
No, Applebee's.
You're so gorgeous. Everybody shouldn't be saying like mean things because you're more gorgeous than people I see on my For You page, and you never stop doing things. Well, thank you. What's on the agenda today, Rosie? What are we getting up to? I'm not sure.
I feel so bad.
I definitely want to like force myself to deep clean my kitchen because I've been cleaning. I've cleaned up here and there. I've done the dishes, but like right now the kitchen's like a little gray, and I want to do a reset, and I just haven't yet. So I'm sorry, people are mean to you. I wish everyone was kind to everyone. We need more love in this world. Amen. Amen.
Yeah, I need to get off in 5 minutes.
Yeah, people are just not happy with themselves. OMG, this goth makeup is gorgeous. Thank you.
This goth makeup is Ruthie. I can't. You're right. I wouldn't be able to. Cover girl. Easy, beeson, beautiful cover girl.
Thank you, Lindsay. I don't know.
I think I kind of want to save this. Yeah, I do. I need this one. Where's the one where she's up close? Where's the one where she's pissed off? You know what? We're going to spend the last part of this just getting really good screenshots. Because I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Okay, she had a message. Where are you pissed off at? Right about here? Yeah, there it is. We need some. It's giving Romeo and Kitten. That one's a good one. Yeah, I can dig it.
Well, so I'm just kind of like, I know if I go live later after I've rested, I'll be more prone to like want to clean the kitchen and.
See, we're back to she doesn't want to fucking clean.
Yeah, maybe cook or something. You're respectful, protective.
What was the message that I just got?
I admire that. I don't ever want to sound rude.
Twas my hubby letting me know he's not gonna be home in time to get my in-laws from the gate, so I need to go sponsor people.
Huh. I'm not really into the idea of doing like fake freckles.
Look how dark her underarms are. Oh no, did she get a message? We don't know. Yes, she got a message, but we don't know what it was. My guess is that he messaged her saying someone slid into his inbox and that it was from the community. That's my guess.
I don't really play video games, no. Is your favorite color blue? No. This was just kind of the vibe.
Is it because she has the beatus? I do think she had pre-diabetes. Skirk? Yes. So on her previous videos, I was deep diving, and she had one that said she reversed her pre-diabetes, I think, or her diabetes, one of those. So I know at some point she at least had pre-diabetes, and I know she was on the jab.
I'm okay, Rex. Thank you. Yeah, I've never seen glitter freckles. Gotta hop off and work, but I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'm much vibes, everybody, and Rosie.
You think she has diabetes too?
Wednesday, I hope you have a good day. I don't see anything on FFG about you. Okay, thank you, Granny's wife.
Oh, his parents' address was posted on the forms. Oh.
Watching. Maybe they made it up. I don't know. Or maybe it's on Twitter. I don't know. I don't keep tabs. I really don't.
I'm telling you, they find fucking everything.
Honestly, the less I know, the better. Unless it's someone's safety at risk. So.
That seems like safety's at risk. I don't know. Based on the allegations.
Yeah, parents let the internet babysit, for real.
Judgy.
Yeah, no, my children, if I ever had any, would not have a single social media account until they were 16.
Exhausted knows a lot about Miss Rosie. I know. I've been watching Aren't You Exhausted as well.
And then, even then, there'd be safeguards.
Telling you. Yeah. Fall asleep to Aren't You Exhausted, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, TikTok Live is worse. That's why I don't vibe over there. I
she has type 3 diabetes.
Doing lives over here on YouTube. But it's not my responsibility to parent other people's children, but it is my responsibility in how I interact on my platform, which is why
yeah, because minors come into her chat.
Go out of my way to block people when I think or see that they are under the age of 18. YouTube should give more options. I agree. They need to make it to where there's like some kind of
that I still get my super chats, but I can make it 18 plus. You know, if I have an 18 plus, I can't get super chats.
Middle ground between age restriction and no restriction at all. They don't have anything. Thank you. See, I have considered ASMR. A lot of my subscribers do not like ASMR content, though. So
I hate it. No, when people do the weird whisper voice and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't you go whispering in my ear.
I don't agree with that, Big O. I don't think it's targeted. But again, whether I did it here or TikTok, I can't.
Why is everyone in that man's family so weird? That's a great question too, Ruthie. Why would you align your... It's been 2 weeks. Step away from the situation.
I don't know why it bothers people that you have boundaries for your platform.
You listen to ASMR all the time. Smack the way. That's fine if you like it. I just don't want some... Like when Salah gets up close to the microphone, he's like... Bleh, bleh.
No, it's just... It really is frustrating.
I'm all for you guys liking the weird little...
Oh, I don't think you are, Big O. I don't think you're hating. I know you're not. You don't have to
listen to ASMR almost daily. Salah scared the bejesus out of you.
Me, you know?
Your son likes it. I know a ton of people are really, like, it tickles a part of their brain. That same part of my brain, just, it feels like nails.
But I'm just stating how I feel about it. If there's a YouTube for kids, make it vertical reels for kids too, yeah. Thank you, Shrenekta? Thank you. Annoying to punish creators for trying to be responsible, yeah. Because imagine if I just didn't give a fuck and I just, like, let it go, you know, just to get more views and engagement. Like, that would be fucked up. That's not what I'm doing.
You kind of do. Like, you said you couldn't verify, and that Tiny Human had videos on their page that made it. There was, like, 15 videos. And it was very much so a Tiny Human
thing. I'm just tired of talking about it.
Oh, that's fair, Smoxy. I just love saying your name.
Thank you. Oh, no, Brianna, I haven't heard this.
My Tiny Human likes, like, the nails clicking and, like, when candy, like, crunches, those noises.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? Probably Italy. I don't know the solution either. But I just have to
you like saying your name too? Smoxy.
Work around YouTube setup. It's quite difficult to pronounce. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Cherie. Hard to take care of. Hey, Smoking Whiskey. Thank you. Good to see you. Their lips, the lipsticks brand is NYX.
You like hair being brushed, but on a real head, not a real one, or on a fake head, not a real one. Listen, there are some like where people do like. We're gonna end this on a really gross note. When people do the little scalp scraping, that one's pretty cool.
Okay, have a good one.
Rug cleaning, like that one a lot too, Freya. I do like that. It's just the noises.
Wait, what?
You live in the high desert, Terrell?
Thank you, Jody. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably about to hop off. I'm tired. So
I once lived in the high desert.
I'll be back later. I don't know if it'll be at 6 or before. It could be before because that's a long time for me to wear makeup. But I might come back with no makeup on. No.
Hey, Cancer Warrior. We're about to close up. I'm so glad you're here. Mind your business, Jamie.
I'm just wearing mascara.
It's like a scalp treatment. It's so cool.
I tried false eyelashes. Didn't work at all. Yeah, NYX has an amazing range of color. Absolutely. Good night, Kraken. Thank you for being here.
Where do they find such dirty rugs every time?
This was a successful live. I had a lot of fun. If I had more energy, I'd stay live longer, but I'm fading. Just want to say
Me too.
Buns. Is that a good or bad thing? What is buns?
Buns. I don't know what they're talking about. I think you are helping out another chat, but I'm going to play this one more time. So if you do get to this part, this is strictly for you.
Might come back with no makeup on. No, I'm just wearing mascara. I tried false eyelashes. Didn't work at all. Yeah, NYX has an amazing range of color. Absolutely. Good night, Kraken. Thank you for being here. This was a successful live. I had a lot of fun.
I like jellyfish a lot too, Freya.
I had more energy. I'd stay live longer, but I'm fading. Just want to say your makeup is buns. Is that
Buns? You're her makeup.
Is that a good or bad thing?
What is Buns?
Buns?
An artist.
I mean,
people doing calligraphy. Oh, that's pretty.
yeah. I was gonna say. I think that means bad.
Buns, they're calling you bad.
It means ass.
You know what? Never mind. Jellies are beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Nashi.
Remember, this is on 2 times speed.
All right, Buki. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for now.
Okay, that ends us with us. You know what I mean. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Watch some makeup tutorial videos. I'm all for trying a new look. You told Farrah to start doing ASMR. I think she'd be good at that. Every time you hear buns, you think of your happy croissant buns. Hot crust buns, hot crust buns. Yeah, hydrate. Don't be a foodie. I'll either be here Saturday evening or Sunday. I'm going to have to try to remember to do a space look. If I forget, please forgive me. I have the memory of a goldfish. But until next time, bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the